UsualSuspect6.com.
It's safe to say that our luck has officially turned around, guys. We are back, baby. We are fucking back. We are back. Yeah. Classic. We are back. We are back.
The Usual Suspect take.
And still undefeated, Gabriel. Capitan. Maestre.
How is that? And this gets done to him by a bunch of cowards at ringside that never took a punch in their life. I'm sick of it.
And we are back. We are back. The US6 Sports and Entertainment Hub Open Mic. The lounge is officially open. Spit your game, talk your shit.
Indeed. What it do? This ain't your polished panel or your scripted debate. These are those raw lines, raw voices, and raw opinions. I got a raw voice right now, for real. Straight from the boxing trenches. You know what I mean? We doing it. You know what I mean? Welcome to Open Mic. The lounge is definitely open. Once we get ready to drop that link, y'all can step on stage, you know what I mean? And rock the mic. Y'all don't get no 3 minutes no more. Of course, it's unlimited time to talk, unlimited time to cook. You know what I mean? All you can speak buffet inside the Open Mic Lounge in here tonight. Get your chance to break down the fight, call out the fraudulency. You know what I mean? Hate for your favorite fighter. Like on the Beltway, you know what I mean? There was a lot of caping going on earlier this afternoon. And you can press your agenda. Once again, it's your mic. But understand, as moderators, as the hosts, we had a right to jump in, you know what I mean, and give your dialogue, give your take some smoke as necessary. So if you stay in the chat section, the comment section, but if you ready, yeah, come on in, get the link and step on stage. This is Boxing Talk with teeth. No babysitting, no protection, just gloves off, conversation. You the dig? But y'all know what it is.
Yep, I couldn't have said it no better myself, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, like how was your day? All right, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't, you know what I'm saying? You wasn't on the Beltway, you know what I'm saying? I know you spectated today, you know what I'm saying? So how did Wednesday treat you today? If anybody hasn't asked you.
Wednesday was Wednesday, KG. You know what I mean? And it was especially wet. It was a wet Wednesday.
Oh,
you know what I mean? It must have rained like damn near all day, and it wasn't no just light light precipitation. You know what I mean? Just small liquid falling out the sky. Nah, these were buckets. You know what I mean? This was that. These was that heavy rains. You know what I mean? That was coming down today. You know what I mean? So, yeah, the rain that was going on and the temperature, I'm still I got that bone chill. You know what I mean? Especially coming off of a weekend that was up in the mid 60s.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And to come down to this, yeah, I got that bone chill right now. You know what I mean? But I'm trying to heat up. You know what I mean? And get some proper cooking on. I ain't get to pull up on the Beltway. Once again, I heard, you know what I mean, definitely some good topics and some I would say outrageous glazing. But yeah, make sure y'all go subscribe or check out Bullshitting on the Beltway on Supreme Beats Boxing Talk right here on YouTube. You know, dig, right here on YouTube. We also are streaming live right now on TWR Presents, as well as TWR Presents on Twitch. Salute to all the Twitch family that's pulling up to the lounge. Drinks are free.
Yeah, for now. Oh, man, we get a moment, you know what I'm saying, and hear something from our sponsors. We're going to come back and hear what our fella has to speak on about this menu, man.
Brought to you by Usual Suspect 6.
Tap into all the shows. Real Conversations with KG.
Right now, I'm at peace right now. You know, things get hectic as it gets closer to the fight.
Okay. Do we got a fight?
Yeah, I fight April 10th at the Prudential Center.
Bullshitting on the Beltway with Supreme Beats Boxing
And now
Talk.
the co is the main event. So that's the way I look at it. That's my philosophy.
Trill Thursdays and Usual Suspect Sundays with hard
I'm
hits.
talking about it's really just about stacking this money, man. Getting on these singles, staying positive, you know what I'm saying? And putting it in their face by any means.
Tales from the B-side with KG and TD.
Needed to fill out additional paperwork to clarify.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did. That is the paperwork that you see there. Okay.
Open Mic featuring you.
You know, that was a close fight. You know, he got dropped a couple times, but I thought
We do not care.
wow.
It's a Usual Suspect thing.
We're back, man. We're back. Our fella. Man, what's on tonight's menu, man?
Indeed. Before we get into tonight's menu, make sure y'all check out the websites, you know, dig usualsuspect6.com, as well as the drip site, shopusualsuspect6.com, because y'all fit the description. You know, dig. Go get informed, get your drip, you know what I mean? And then come on back to the lounge. But you here right now, and here's tonight's menu. Here's tonight's menu. We got an interesting menu on par. Our first dish that we are serving the people, or we are hoping the people can come into the lounge and cook on, is the alphabet soup. Yeah, we serving up alphabet soup tonight, KG. Have you ever had alphabet soup? I kind of like alphabet soup. You know what I mean? Good old Campbell's soup. But this is not that Campbell's soup, KG. This is that alphabet soup full of the sanctioning bodies. I'm talking about the ABCs, the WBOs, the IBFs, the WBCs, and the WBAs.
Hold on, I think you didn't pull the whammy bammy on us, man. I think you didn't pull one of the tricks that my grandmother used to do. I think we've had alphabet soup before, and I think you took the rest and you bagged it up or put it in mason jars and you put it in and you froze it because you brought it back. So if that's the case, that means this stuff is way more saturated now, and the flavors have way more time to marry together, because this alphabet soup is at the top of this menu, and I recall it being on previous menus a little further down. So if this is the damn starter, this is going to set everybody's palate, I'm assuming.
I mean, it is an appetizer. I mean, it can be consumed as an appetizer, but if you want it as your main course, by all means, people, by all means. So yeah, we gonna be cooking on the state of these sanctioning bodies. I mean, the ABCs, the alphabet soup, y'all. We also got on the menu the Usykaa Plate. The Usykaa Plate. Now, those of y'all that ain't from Ukraine, that's what they call Alexander Usykaa. You know what I mean? So we serving up the Usykaa Plate, you know what I mean, tonight. And this plate features a little bit of Dutch Rico. Yeah. It got a side of Dutch Rico. It got some black pudding. You know what I mean? In the representation of Worley or Dubois. You know what I mean? Yeah, you ever had black pudding before?
Nah, man. It sounded like it was made by white hands, though, so I don't know.
Yeah, it's a nasty looking sausage. Nasty looking sausage, you know what I mean? And to wash that down, you know what I mean? To wash down the Dutch Rico and the black pudding, your choice of Worley or Dubois, we got a spoiled bag of milk, a la Tyson Fury. You know what I mean? That's also being served with this Usykaa Plate. And let me not forget that this also comes with a side of duck sauce. Yeah, this also comes with a side of duck sauce because my nigga Ajit Kabayel is getting ducked right now. You know what I mean? You gonna mention these niggas, Rico, you gonna mention Worley or Dubois, and then had the nerve to bring up a third fight with Tyson Fury and not mention Ajit Kabayel after he done went through the gauntlet? Yeah, so we serving up the duck sauce with this shit. Y'all come on and cook up on this. You know what I mean? That's the Usykaa Plate if you want to order.
They said, you know, duck sauce is only like in certain areas. I was on the West Coast. They didn't have like duck sauce. So, you know what I'm saying? Maybe the duck sauce needs to spread itself and not be confused as sweet and sour sauce in certain regions. You know what I'm saying? So, in Jay-Z's words, man, we don't believe you. You need more people.
We also got on the menu, and this might be an appetizer, a side, so to speak. If you really ghetto, you're gonna make it into a meal. You know what I mean? Not roasted potatoes. We got roasted promoters. Yeah, we got roasted promoters. And I think it's high time that we start roasting these promoters for not making the big fights, KG. Not making the big fights at all. How is this nigga Dana White becoming the new topic? He's almost removed Turkey out of the OG Turkey Johnson out of the situation, and in every other conversation, it seems like it's leading back to Dana White.
He ain't lying.
And these promoters, the top ranks, Bob Arum, he just got flambéed on Sunday. You know what I mean? And Dana wasn't lying. Nigga ain't got no events popping. I went to the website, KG, and Top Rank got nothing lined up for their fighters. No events on the horizon. Why ain't we getting no big fights from Matchroom? We all know what happened with Virgil Ortiz and Golden Boy. Yet we still can't get no Boots versus Kelly. the big fights aren't being made by these so-called top promoters that are hating on the Z. Hating on the Z, hating on the Zuffa belt. But what is they doing for us? We're going to cook up on that. Roasted promoters. Huh?
You got promoters that want to be managers, man, in a league that they're not even involved with. Crazy, man. I don't understand this, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what universe we falling into, what Mandela effect that we're falling victim to. I don't know, man. I don't. I'm lost.
Also on the menu, I think this might be a polarizing dish with the people. Some may like it, and some may hate it. We got the Mckeyshawn Nuggets on the menu. I mean, they crispy hot. I mean, they come in packs of 10. Yeah. With
People say they're not healthy.
Well, niggas are trying to bring some duck sauce with it, but we ain't serving no duck sauce with the Mckeyshawn Nuggets today. You know what I mean? I don't think it needs the duck sauce just yet. You know what I mean? But what I'm hearing the streets are saying, you know what I mean, with Mckeyshawn Nuggets, because he's giving us that fast food now, KG. You know what I mean? He's on my timeline damn near every hour of the day with some new shit. Him popping on a rapper, on some other little nigga, you know what I mean? Like, he's getting in his work. He's getting in his work inside the ring and on stream. But some of the brothers are saying, yo, is he selling himself or is the nigga selling out?
No. It's the changing of every damn thing. And you figure out an avenue to sell your product, right? And right now, not to be confused with Z, but the Gen Z fans are bubbling. How do I get their attention? How do I actually be somebody that can actually produce a good product that can actually knock you out? You know what I'm saying? Actually you know what I'm saying, and actually talk to, you know what I'm saying, walk the walk that I'm talking. So yeah, I understand the play. I ain't gotta be a fan of it. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to be a fan of it because everybody in this generation, they move weird in a sense because it's not what the way we move yesteryear. So we stand to sit back and look. We can be those old fogies that say we don't like mumble rap. We can do that. But at the same time, if it's them getting results or if it's gaining attention, gaining exposure, why the fuck are we arguing with that? Because your favorite fighter doesn't do it? Or and if he does do it, it's okay? Come on now, man. If the suits is them handling their part and doing what they supposed to do and taking phone calls and sending paperwork, why am I mad at the fighter for his antics? They ain't got shit to do. All you got to do is be prepared when the bell rings. So if they want to open another franchise to sell damn Mckeyshawn Nuggets, let them people do what they do and let the Nuggets sell themselves, because that's what the Nuggets is doing.
I feel you. Well, that's on the menu right there. You know what I mean? Get them while it's hot. The Mckeyshawn Nuggets, like I said, they come in 10 and 20 pack. In the dig. We also got, of course, you was talking about alphabet soup. Been on the menu before, but this has been a regular item on the menu. The Zuffa Box. Yeah. The Zuffa Box. But this Zuffa Box this week is a little different. Let me break down the contents of the Zuffa Box for y'all that ordered will order the Zuffa Box. Oh, here we go. We got the Queen, yes indeed, boxing. Of course, when I bring up the Z, she gonna pull up and be like, "Oh, here go Captain Zuffa." Here go Captain Zuffa talking his shit. You know what I mean? Well, here go the Zuffa Box, Queen Shower. Yeah, here go the Zuffa Box. It starts off with a little bit of misled appetite. It's well seasoned. Yeah, it's definitely well seasoned, but I don't know, bro. Do you think Dana might have misled him a little bit? You know what I mean?
Hey,
No,
man.
We'll definitely break that down a little further.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But we got some new side dishes to go along with the misled appetite. Yeah. We got a couple more side dishes. Now, we heard of the poulet de Richard. We had that on the menu the last time the lounge was open. That's the chicken Richard. You know what I mean? Heavy rumors and reports that Chicken Richard might be going to Zuffa. The only thing that's holding them back is the status of that, or how the IBF's gonna play with Zuffa. Are they gonna rock with the Z? Because misled appetite, everybody was going in a big rush to say, yeah, that nigga got stripped. Yeah, all y'all niggas put up videos, quick trigger, and the shit ain't even happened yet. All y'all news outlets, media outlets on my timeline putting up pictures. Yeah, nigga stripped. Shit ain't happened yet. IBF is re-deliberating and reassessing Jay's request to keep that IBF title. You know what I mean? So the stripping isn't official yet, so slow down, my peoples. You know what I mean? So with that, Richardson Hitchens is on. He's kind of thinking, I don't know if I want to give up that IBF, but Big Z done gave me a big bag I gotta think about. So he's on the fence. He's on the fence, and he's definitely back on the menu in the Zuffa Box. We also got the Edgar Berlanga cheese slider. Yeah.
Chopped cheese.
Yeah. Yeah, that chopped cheese. You know it's a New York thing. You know what I mean? A chopped cheese in a slider. But it's that Berlanga cheese. It's funky. It's some nasty work. You know what I mean? But there's another rumor swirling around. And you know me and KG got our ears to the streets. You know me and KG, we got our ink and it ain't dry. We got our ink and we connecting the dots, little niggas. That's what we doing. You know what I mean? So you might see old biting ass Edgar Berlanga over there on Zuffa. Yeah. Shout out the Crystal Ball Holder TD, because he did allude to this in the US6 Fight Pool group chat, that your boy Keith Connolly is working now exclusively with Zuffa, and he's looking to bring over all of his fighters. Huh? He's looking to bring over all of his fighters, including Teofimo Lopez. So of course we gotta have him in the Zuffa Box. T.O. Shrooms. Take it easy, people, on the T.O. Shrooms. You don't know what you're gonna get. Huh? You really don't know what you're gonna get.
Bro.
So, sometimes the nigga be tripping out, and sometimes you be straight and you understand everything. I mean, that's T.O. Shrooms right there.
Bro, this don't even come off as a damn Zuffa Box, man. This is starting to sound more so like damn they didn't built a residence or bought a dilapidated building, they creating a Zuffa buffet. That's what it sounds like, because the bento box that they was offering them on previous menus, and now the buy one get one free box, and the 3-wing in a special box. There's man, God, bro. I think they're gonna open their own restaurant soon, man. They're gonna have their own menu. You know what I'm saying? And the lounge might have to partner up with them, and you know what I'm saying, if they gonna keep giving us what they trying to give us, and keep trying to put that they putting some paint where it ain't, man. They talking to fighters that we don't even think they talking to. That's the crazy part.
Yeah, they was trying to get AJ in the Zuffa Box.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, hand on my heart, nigga. Yeah.
See? I just saw in the chat, they said Philip Hergovich might be taking that Stigling Charles though. Look at that, man.
You got some Croatian burek. Yeah, y'all don't know what that burek is. You know what I mean? That's some. I don't even like that pie. They tell me it's like a pie type, a little meat pie shit that they be eating. The Balkan motherfuckers be eating over there. It's alright.
So it's not like shepherd's pie.
Nah, no. It's more of a pastry.
Oh,
it's almost like them phyllo pastries.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of made out of that with more like almost like a shepherd's pie type of minced meat consistency.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So, hey, y'all never know. We might get that up in the Zuffa Box in a couple weeks' time. You know what I mean? Hit up some Croatian food. You know what I mean? But that's the Zuffa Box. We're serving all this food, but we ain't giving out no drinks. But we do have not listed on the menu, but I will say that we will be offering some side beverages.
Okay.
And that's overly sweet boxing tea. Yeah. That's what y'all niggas like.
Is that tea hot or cold?
I think that tea is hot the way these niggas be sipping it.
Got you.
Because if it was cold, you know what I mean, that go down fast, hard. But these niggas be sipping it like it's hot shit. You know what I mean? Got to. So yeah, if y'all want to come in the lounge, you don't want to buy no real drinks, you want to order some tea, some boxing tea. Hey, the mic is yours for y'all. You know what I mean? Go ahead and give us that boxing tea. That sweet tea.
Sweet tea.
Huh?
Same way Granny used to make. You know what I'm saying? Liquid diabetes.
Yeah. You know what I mean? You wanna come up on here with your pinky finger up and be talking about Devin Haney Targaryen? Go ahead. You know what I mean? You want to come up on here with your pinky finger up talking about Tankalicious? Yeah. Come on in. You want to talk about Ryan Garcia with your pinky finger up? Talking about he the shit, he gonna whoop Devin Haney's ass? Come on in.
Come on in.
We got tea on the menu now for y'all.
Y'all got beverages. Y'all got a beverage now. So y'all can't say we're serving all this food and nothing to drink, nothing to wash it down. You know what I'm saying? So
some of y'all be picky eaters.
They're very picky. Selective eaters. Oh, but I will put the link in the chat now. Go ahead and get them out here.
It's in there.
Link is in the chat. The link is in the chat.
You know what I mean? So what menu we want to taste on first tonight, KG?
I don't know what's up with this alphabet suit, man. Because people are shooting the IBF some bill because they stripped Janabek, and I said no. I think they're just trying to maintain a certain level of consistency so they don't look so much like the WBC.
Yeah, this was a PR tactic, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, but I don't like this move, and I know the Queen Shawa is gonna heavily disagree with me on this one. But I'm gonna give y'all niggas the facts. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And not only am I gonna give you the facts, I'm gonna give you a comparison. I'm gonna put myself in Janabek's shoes. Okay? Now, say I had a quote-unquote job, right? I've been working this job for a good 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
I moved myself up the ranks to now I'm a supervisor. Shit. Huh? I'm souping. I got 2 departments now under my shit. But you know, with them big jobs, and when you with a big corporation or a big organization, they're gonna be drug tested. Maybe I ain't got drug tested for my shit, you know what I mean? But for a lot of these corporate and other organizations, you get, you know what I mean, you're gonna get drug tested. Now, once again, I'm the supervisor. I've been holding down these 2 departments, and then one day, out of the blue, I up and get sick. And this ain't no regular sick. This ain't, you know what I mean? This ain't no common cold. This ain't no, you know what I mean, a bad strain of the flu. This is like urgent care type of sickness.
Mm-hmm.
The type of sickness where if you don't take immediate steps, you might be in the coffin the next week.
Goddamn.
That type shit. You know what I mean? So the supervisor gets sick. Seriously sick. Now, when he's at the hospital, delirious, you know what I mean? Just trying to get better, not even really conscious of what's, you know what I mean, what's really going on, because the man is so weak and so sick. At that point, are you, as a sick patient, am I still the supervisor of that those 2 departments? Is that most important? Or is your life paramount? You know what I mean? So when the doctor comes in with this assertion and says, yo, we gonna have to put him on such and such medication and this medication. And the supervisor's like, yeah, just put me on it. Well, just as long as I'm able to recover and get better, just put me on it. The first thing a sick man is not thinking about is, okay, doctor, the shit that you gonna put me on, is it cleared by VADA? Is it cleared by USADA? Ain't nobody give a fuck about that. You just want your life back. You just want your life back. And that's what them Kazakhstani doctors did. Unfortunately, they gave him a prescription that had trace amounts of meldonium in it. Now, before, let me back it up before I give you the trace amounts of meldonium, because once again, this man had a serious acute sickness that was impacting his lungs to the point where he didn't have no lung capacity. So of course, bro, if you don't got no lung capacity, you can't breathe. If you can't breathe, you die. Right? That's how it goes?
Yeah.
I ain't never seen no real live human that don't breathe, that don't need lungs to suck up the oxygen and push it back out. Huh? Doctor came in with the prescription. Unknowingly had trace amounts of meldonium in it because it is Kazakhstan. And in Kazakhstan, meldonium is a legal substance.
But
once again, in Kazakhstan, meldonium is a legal substance that is added to many of the medications over there. So when Team Janabek recovered and they figured it's okay, they recovered from this acute sickness. You know what I mean? They get the call, old man Lara wants that work. We finally ready to for unification. Boom. We back in training camp doing our thing, not knowing there's a smidge of dirt in his blood, running through his blood system. Huh? Not knowing. So when it comes to a couple weeks before the fight and they do the test, it pops. Traces amount of meldonium. You know what I mean? Now, the Kazakhstan Boxing Commission has confirmed and vouched for all the reasonings that Janabek has had. The paperwork adds up. The doctor's note or the doctor's prescription, the acute sickness was documented at the hospital that he was at in Kazakhstan. So with that, all that being said, should that be deemed as really popping dirty?
Hold on, was he there on vacation or something? Because his residence is damn Oxnard, California.
I mean, that's for tax purposes, KG. We dealing with the sickness right here.
I understand that.
You talk about funds. Nigga.
I'm like, what? No, I'm just saying, was he?
You know the boy. You know now. All of a sudden, you trying to claim he's from Oxnard. The boy can't even speak a lick of English.
Hey, you know how many people live in California that can't speak a lick of English? California is Asia. Kazakhstan is is part of the Asian continent. So yeah, it's all Asian over there.
Man,
I don't know, man.
This man was over there in Kazakhstan.
What was he doing over there?
What you mean? What was he doing over there? Like he can't go home, nigga.
What shenanigans was he up to? Extracurricular activities. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, people on other platforms like to speculate certain things.
Right.
You know
okay, y'all need. Now
you trying to mash something?
Speculations after I gave you a full 5 minutes of facts.
You did, babe, but at the same time, I'm like, you said that's a legal drug over there, and he's a United States president on tax documents. And
bro, let's rewind to the part where I said the man was on his deathbed, and it was the doctor that prescribed him this shit. While this motherfucker's on his deathbed, does he have enough cognizance to say, yo, make sure Vada gets checked? Make sure it ticks all the Vada boxes. Give me back my motherfucking life, my nigga. But that's what you need to be doing. That's what you need to be worrying about.
If that's the case,
at that point, you ain't no motherfucking boxer no more. You're a human.
Those responsibilities fall into the hands of somebody else if he's not completely coherent to respond for himself. So if anybody was there, he was on vacation, somebody from his team, who was there speaking for him? Who was the representative? You know what I'm saying? Was there other options to be taken? You like, hey man, you know damn you ain't supposed to take that shit, right? Somebody was there. I'm just saying. These people travel with their people. I ain't saying, but I'm just saying. It wasn't a smidge. He had enough in his system for them to say, hey, yeah, let me get that up off you, man. Let me get that belt. And they waited. They waited a little time. They ain't just take it from him, you know what I'm saying, out the gate. This has been something that been festering.
Yeah. Yeah, they waited. And why did they wait for this time? It already came out 2 weeks ago that it was officially popped, and these were the reasonings. They still needed extra 2 weeks to deliberate.
But that's the inconsistencies of these alphabet motherfuckers. I just told you about the IBF, man, and you said it yourself. Good PR, they're gonna attack you. So he just happened to damn be in the wrong place at the wrong time. Yeah.
Because the WBO has accepted that story, that situation.
They accepted it, but they're being frowned on right now. Why they didn't move like the IBF? See what I'm saying? So it's not us, but at the same time, I know there's certain damn, you know what I'm saying, stipulations that fall. You know what I'm saying? And like in this situation, like you're saying, oxygen needed to be damn restored. This is life. So I understand to a degree, but at the same time, on paperwork, you know what I'm saying, when you go back to work, you still dirty, nigga. Yep. Whether you did it or not. You know what I'm saying? You was unconscious, doctor had to give you this. This is what they did to save your life. Like, hey, babe, hey man, unfortunately, you still damn broke protocol. So go ahead and get yourself cleaned up. We'll see you when you get back. We'll find out if this is something that you doing on the regular, or like Afila said, this is a life or death situation.
So with that, like, inconsistencies, yeah, you're taking all this time, and now all of a sudden you're using this situation to strip them. Like you said, to separate, to show some more credibility than the rest of these alphabet sanctioning bodies. But the IBF ain't fooling me. The IBF has placed no fines, given no warnings to Poulet to Richard or Richardson Hitchens after failing to make weight and failing to show up for that fight against Oscar Duarte. In fact, they've been so lenient with the nigga, the so-called sanctioning body that's supposed to be the most strict. They ordered him a whole new fight. They said, you know what, we gonna give you an easier touch. You know what I mean? Since you don't like that hard touch, pause. We gonna give you Lindolfo Delgado, my nigga. We gonna give you some LD.
That sounds nasty as shit, man.
Yeah.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
That's some nasty work. But niggas out here caping for the IBF. What we doing out here?
Yep.
They not keeping it thorough. They not keeping it 100 all the way across the board with all the fighters.
We got our first guest, man.
Uh-oh.
We got our first guest.
Let's get it. You know what I mean? Once again, let me remind you, we got that boxing tea up in this bitch. That beverage, shit, here go. Here we go.
What's
what
up
you
with
ordering?
You, man?
What you ordering, Red?
Is he even there? I don't know if that's even. That might not even be red because the whole name ain't there. I don't know.
No, that mic ain't working, Red.
Something ain't working.
We can't hear you.
If you're talking, we definitely can't hear him. Yep.
Yeah, fall out and fall back in. Oh no, now we can hear you a little bit.
Oh,
there you go. There you go.
Okay, yeah. My bad. I've been having microphone issues, man. I gotta run it out from out the computer. But am I good?
No, you good now.
Yeah,
good.
Okay.
The floor is yours. You know what I mean? It's your mic. Hit it.
What y'all was in the middle of conversing?
We was sipping on this alphabet soup. You know what I mean? Shitting on the IBF, you know what I mean? And shitting on all these niggas that are caping for the IBF and whatnot. But it's your mic, you know what I mean? You can take some alphabet soup, that aka the sanctioning bodies, you know what I mean? You can take the Usykaa Plate, you know what I mean? That has the Dutch Rico, you know what I mean? Black pudding, your style of Dubois Wardley, and a spoiled bag of milk to wash it down, aka Tyson Fury. If you want to roast on the Usykaa Plate, Alexander Usyk for his next choices of 3 opponents, go right ahead. You know what I mean? We also got the Mckeyshawn Nuggets on the menu. You know what I mean? He's serving us that fast food, but these Gen Z niggas like that shit. They like that fast food, Red. You know what I mean? So we got that on the menu because, you know what I mean? We love the kids too. We also got roasted promoters, yeah. Because these promoters out here getting roasted and they whack right now. Top Rank, Frank Warren's ass to me, and I'm gonna break him down later on in the show. Frank Warren, I got time for Frank Warren today. You know what I mean? Yeah, Eddie Hearn, all these niggas doing some ain't putting together the big fights. So roasted promoters. We also got that Zuffa Box, Red. You know what I mean? And that's the main course is misled appetite. We also got a side of poulet de Richard. That's chicken Richard. You know, dig? We also got the chopped cheese Berlanga slider. You know what I mean? Extra cheese. You know what I mean?
Extra cheesy.
Extra cheesy, and with a side of or not a side. It's like sprinkled like truffles. Some T.O. shrooms, because you never know what you're going to get with some T.O., you know what I mean? You got to have a good trip or definitely a bad trip, you know what I mean? That's the menu, and of course, side beverage, sweet, overly sweet boxing tea. Go ahead, Red.
Okay. Well, as far as, we'll start with the alphabet soup, man. As far as what I'm saying, the IBF, the WBO is what I flamed on and I cooked on earlier, man. I'm definitely disappointed in them for not stripping Janabek. I know some of the brothers, KG cooked on it earlier too. He mad at the IBF for just now doing it and being late to do it because there has been a couple weeks. I can't disagree with that. He is 100% correct. My only argument in that case would be, shit, damn it, they trying. Whereas though everyone else is not. And I've spoken on with Zuffa taking over in the way the section of body's been acting, it's not gonna be good. Okay, give me a second. But it's not gonna be it's not a good look. You know what I'm saying? It's not a good look at all. So you got to be on your P's and Q's with someone trying to take your business. You don't just walk around like whatever. So you know what I'm saying? You know how that goes. As far as Usyk, I am disappointed with Usyk's opponent. My only guess would be maybe trying to not lose and stay busy. But picking someone that I ain't never or no one ever heard is like, come on, man. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to do a little bit better than that, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? So I do feel like Usyk could be doing better as far as that goes. You say the Mckeyshawn Nuggets.
Yeah, the Mckeyshawn Nuggets coming in a pack of 10 or 20.
Yeah, man.
Serving up that fast food.
Keyshawn has been all over the streaming world, and he's been doing his thing. And you hear him saying, "Hey chat, hey chat, hey chat." You hear that shit a lot. And streaming's cool, but one thing I can say I've learned about the streaming and the streamers, they don't buy tickets. They're not buying tickets if they're helping you go platinum. They're not buying tickets to your fights. That's why Brian Garcia don't do big numbers. You know what I'm saying? All them followers and all the shit he do, but he can't do a pay-per-view. We don't be hearing about his shit getting sold out. So it's you gotta have another means to an end if you decide to do that, in my opinion. So I mean,
you ain't feeling the way he moving in regards to promoting himself. You feel like he's selling out instead of selling himself to Gen Z, because like I said, I got time for Top Rank, Bob Arum, and they ain't doing shit for Keyshawn right now. Go ahead.
I mean, that's true. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I haven't really seen too much, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to that. So, I mean, Keyshawn halfway did himself dirty. I missed it weight and then all the shenanigans. But he's been trying to make a comeback, so you know, you gotta show him some love with that part too. So, I mean, you know, I don't like the side movements, man. I want to see you find a fight, get an opponent, and then go in on them. I don't mind you doing the streaming. I don't mind all the extra attention, but do that once you got the fight sign. You know what I'm saying? All access 24/7 that you control your own narrative on, and you doing it like that, streaming style, is a beautiful marketing ploy. You know what I'm saying? We're going around saying you gonna fight niggas and then all this, and that shit is, I don't know, it's kind of played out in my opinion. So that's how I feel as far as, you know what I'm saying, Keyshawn. You know what I'm saying? I'm a pass on the roster promoters, man. I don't even like them. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no promoter in the game right now that I can say I'm really feeling, including Dana White. You know what I'm saying? Including Dana White. He is in the bunch. He is not, he's starting to show me that he is not different. He is gonna be much more of the same. You know what I'm saying? Some of the things he's doing might be a little different than the average, but the promoter himself, just like all them other niggas. And I'm starting to see it by the day. But we'll see how everything works out as far as the organization goes. Because I've also learned that you could be a junkie that dressed in women's clothes and like to fist them, and you can still have your company. Not running good, but you'll still have one. So, you know what I'm saying? We'll see. We'll see how it all play out. But I'm not 100% sold, you know what I'm saying, on Dana. Zuffa look good for what it is so far. I think trying to be bigger might not be the route for them just yet. But I do like the consistency, you know what I'm saying? Sundays, they've been doing it, man. They've been doing it. And they picked the prime opportunity to do it after the football season. So, you know, they doing right. They're doing right as far as giving us good boxing consistency. But all the extra shenanigans, I'm not really feeling. Because I'm sorry, not you, but because Dana is giving CPR to the sanctioning body by thinking he's pulling bullshit on them. He's giving them life. If you would just let it play out, we could kill him. Trying to speed up the process is what helps them thrive. They thrive in that type of shit. So, yeah,
but I think he's making them show their hand, because you see them damn WBC, that nigga is trying to put his mouth on even more stuff now.
Yeah,
He's making niggas change and stuff. Like they really trying to look everybody moving. Oh, I want to be consistent now. I want to do what I'm supposed to do now. I want to. You see what I'm saying?
I agree with that, and that's what
making you do what you're supposed to do, nigga. But how long can you do it?
No, and I agree with that too. My thing is, he needs to let that play out and let them kill themselves. How long can you do it? Can you really survive doing the right thing? Who you gonna have to fire in your company because y'all can't afford? Y'all gonna have cutbacks. I agree with all that shit, K. But it won't work if he tries to speed up the process, talking shit and not letting people in and all that. You know what I'm saying? You fuck around and sue somebody and it don't work, and then get countersued, and then now you gotta pay them, and they surviving off that bullshit. Let them do what they do, and they'll eventually, you know what I'm saying, fade to black. Let it happen naturally. So, I mean, that's just my opinion, though. I could be wrong.
I think this is natural. I think that's why I named this part of that plate in the Zuffa Box misled Apataya. I think Dana and Team Zuffa knew that the IBF has rules that say they only unify with other like sanctioning bodies. They don't unify with no niggas named Zuffa. That ain't written in the literature yet.
You ain't lying.
Probably won't ever get written in the literature. Dana and Team Zuffa knew that shit. All they cared about is the fact that when the IBF gets or takes their belt back, they can insert the Zuffa belt. And with that Zuffa belt is already the Ring Magazine belt. The Ring Magazine belt that's hijacked being the lineal champion, being the #1, numero uno. So why is the IBF relevant if you have the #1 guy in the division? The guy that's now being acclaimed for being, hey man, this guy's he's top 10 pound for pound.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they got that guy, a cruiserweight. They don't need the other guy, the IBF belt to validate Jai Apataya now. He's validated with the Ring Magazine belt and the Zuffa belt. Straight, simple, and plain. Dana White got what he wanted. But he's playing extra nice. Because he could have really shitted on the IBF, but all he did was out them. And they look like asses. Pulling up with a supervisor, flew out a supervisor, and the supervisor touches down and asks for his per diem, only to fly back. I mean, they done paid the sanctioning fee. Shout out to whoever reported the figure on the sanctioning fee, because it was reported that through multiple sources that Team Apataya paid upwards of $75,000.
Yeah, it was like 73,000 and some change, like 73,200 something, 73,200 something like that.
So if these sanctioning bodies are taking 3% off your total purse, that equates to somewhere around $2.5 million for Jai Apataya.
Mm-hmm.
You weren't making that with no earn with Hearn. Nah. What you need the IBF belt for? When Zuffa in the Ring magazine secures you your biggest payday, 2.5 mil, and turn that into Australian dollars, nigga, you got probably 4 or 5, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck is we talking about? You know what I mean? So the IBF was made to look crummy. They was made to look like straight crooks coming out there taking niggas sanctioner fees, but allegedly they done gave it back. Allegedly they gave back the 73K, the 75K, or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But to me, I'm looking at them sideways, and not so much on what Zuffa was doing. But my eyes are sideways on Zuffa as well, because like I showed y'all, like I just said, that's how Dana wanted it to go down.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Because all the blame is being leaked over or leaned on with the IBF and not on Zuffa. Ain't nobody talking about the crash-looking Zuffa belt no more. They talking about the actions of the IBF and how they can be so harsh. And Jai Apataya played those violins beautifully.
Oh yeah,
he played them beautifully at the post press conference. My nigga talking about, yo, I broke my jaw for this shit, nigga.
Mm-hmm. You know what I gave for this?
In 2 spots. These niggas don't. The IBF never felt that.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta leave my home, leave my wife and kid for upwards of 3 to 4 months. The IBF don't pay for that. They don't feel that pain. So now all of a sudden, these niggas then circle back, IBF, and they reconsidering. They reconsidering their abrupt judgments of pulling the sanction out of this fight. Now they're delegating to reconsider. Yeah, Jai Apataya actually needs to be our champion.
All right, fella, hold on real quick.
Shame. 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 Shame.
Why would you wanna get rid of a elite champion, undefeated, just touching his prime because of his affiliations and where he's getting his paycheck from? IBF, we gotta do better than that.
He ain't lying.
We gotta do definitely better than that.
Way better than that. Yep.
But yeah, that was kind of like a dual play. We had a little bit of the alphabet soup. Yeah, we had some soup and the Zuffa Box.
Yeah, that's
on that serving right there.
Appetizer and entree.
Salute to Cadillac Red for pulling up to the lounge. You know what I mean? And cooking on these topics and whatnot. Yes, indeed. Let me cook on the Usykaa Plate, bro.
Okay, go ahead, do your thing.
You know what I mean? Because I'm kind of opposite to a lot of y'all niggas that are hating on the Rico fight. I like the Rico fight.
I don't even know who Rico is. Explain to me before you even get into it. Who is this guy and why?
Rico Beerhoven. Nigga ain't lost since 2015.
In what? Boxing? Wrestling?
Kickboxing. Kickboxing.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
All right, let me cook you, KG, for that. You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of great kickboxers that turn into professional fighters.
How many pro fights does he have? Pro boxing matches does he have?
1.
Who was that?
A can.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I'm supposed to ride with it?
Yeah, he fought a can. Your favorite heavyweight fighter fought a Can in his first fight, didn't they?
First fight, not go Can to them Impossible.
Bro, you have to understand that this is a situation where his excellence in a similar sport.
That's a Dame Diamond damn move.
Qualifies him. Yeah, it qualifies him to be put in a spot where, yeah, this is like the same situation where they was looking at Francis Ngannou.
I didn't respect that.
But Francis Ngannou, same way Rico is. Ngannou is a lineal MMA champion. He ain't lost his belt or his status in MMA. He's only lost in the boxing ring. But as far as MMA, since he's left the UFC and during his run on the UFC when he was a champion and then left the UFC, he hasn't lost. He beat Cyril Gane, you know what I mean?
Was this before or after he'd already been beaten?
John Jones, I thought that didn't even happen. The John Jones fight didn't even happen.
So he beat Cyril Gane, but I thought Cyril Gane was undefeated in the UFC.
Nah, Cyril Gane's been whooped.
In the UFC?
And Gane whooped him, and then John Jones just made him look pedestrian.
So this guy Rico came after all
I was that same nigga talking about, yeah, he the 5'2" fighter. Come to figure out, nigga ain't got no ground game.
So
John
Rico
Jones
got to him after all of that?
Huh?
Rico got to him after those two ass whoopings?
Rico don't fight in the UFC, KG. The kickboxer. It's not
so they
MMA, bro.
They fought in kickboxing?
But let me cook on Rico, my nigga, please.
Okay.
Yeah. Rico is a kickboxer. As I was saying, he ain't lost a fight since 2015 in kickboxing. Not UFC, not MMA, not PFL. We talking about glory kickboxing. Hands and feet. No grappling and none of that shit. Hands, feet, I think you can use your elbows too. Yeah. Okay? So he ain't lost for over 10 years. He's recognized as the pound-for-pound #1 kickboxer in the sport.
How much kickboxing do you watch?
A fair amount, depending on your strikers in the UFC.
Stop it. Get some help.
Come on, man. You really trying to sell me a kickboxer right now?
Yo, I'm saying it's not like it's not like your average kickboxer.
She's
right?
not even in the chat defending this nigga. Where's Tay-Tay at?
He's
telling me about Rico.
I don't know what Tay-Tay at.
That's what I'm saying. Why she ain't in the chat? See what I'm saying? Tay-Tay not even in the damn chat defending this nigga, and you telling me I'm supposed to accept Usyk fight him?
Popped up yet because we've been cooking on the UFC for a whole 5 minutes right now. You know what I mean? And that's a lot for us niggas, dog.
I'm supposed to talk about this guy and Usyk. Do the Gen Z fans know who this nigga Rico is?
In Holland, maybe. You know what I mean?
In Holland? Oh, man.
In Bruges, Belgium. Brussels, man, he's the man. What are you talking about? He's the king of Rotterdam, nigga.
See, I don't know none of those damn areas. You see what I'm saying? God damn. This man said Holland.
Yeah. Dutch Rico.
Oh, man.
Dutch Rico, he part of the Usykaa Plate. But I ain't mad at it.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
This shit, yo, I'm trying to stomach this, man, but this shit is damn very, very damn it's a rancid smell coming from whatever this damn you know what I'm saying this shit is, because this Usykaa Plate. Oh man.
Hey, Rico got 66 wins.
Against who?
Against some of the
did he fight Bob Sapp? Did he fight like Michael John White or something? Shit.
Bob Sapp ain't shit, bro. He's just the big nigga.
But I know who he is. That's what I'm saying. Bob Sapp. You know what I'm saying? Did he fight damn Jarrell Big Baby Miller when he was kickboxing? 66 fights. You might have crossed paths with him.
Nah,
come on, man.
Nah, Jarrell was out of there before they could meet. But that would have been a top matchup.
Give me a name.
That's the pedigree.
You got 66 people on there. Did he fight the tall bitch
Jarrell
that damn?
Big Miller, a former kickboxer. You have Vitaly Klitschko, a former kickboxer.
Okay.
You have the former undisputed champion Chantel Cameron, a kickboxer. Buddy.
Yeah, Shannon the Cannon Briggs kickboxed before. You know what I'm saying? But
and so
it was almost like a novelty.
Translation.
It was almost like a novelty. They did that to them because they needed to get paid. They was like, "Hey, man, why is this guy doing it?"
You talking about Briggs was a novelty, bro?
Bro,
go back and watch.
He barely threw kicks,
bro.
He barely threw kicks. He was over there beating guys up standing. You know what I'm saying? With just his damn hands. So I don't even consider what damn Shannon Briggs was doing was kickboxing. Little calf and damn shin kicks don't count to me as kickboxing. I ain't see him do or throw not one roundhouse, put nobody in no damn Muay Thai plum and throw any damn devastating knees. It was all hands work with Shannon Cannon over there. So no.
You know what I mean? Just check. You know what I mean?
So no.
Check them kicks, nigga, and throw the right. You know what I mean?
Oh man, no, goddammit.
But Rico. Yeah, man, Rico's pound for pound kickboxer. I don't mind this. I don't mind this as a novelty show in Egypt in front of the pyramids. Go ahead, have at it. You know what I mean? If that's what you want to do. But this is where I draw the line.
Send me his damn record, man. Let's put this up on the screen. Send me his record. Let's put this on the screen. I gotta see this man's record. Share your screen or something. I gotta see this guy's record.
Yeah, let me see if I can pull this.
Oh man,
this paid him full Rico. You know what I mean?
Something, man. God damn, man. Rico was greedy, and he sounds greedy. I'm taking a can and I'm taking a damn a whole damn menu item in my next fight. No, god damn it, you're not selling me on this.
I'm not hating on this fight right here, you know what I mean? Because we got it's novelty shit, and he's a decent opponent. We got to remember this guy's the same guy that was giving good work to your boy Tyson Fury. He gives good work to the current undisputed UFC champion Tom Aspinall. They've been working together for over 5 years now.
Him and Tyson Fury?
Yeah.
Tyson Fury lost his last fight, from what I recall.
Look here. He was working with Tyson Fury when Tyson.
Didn't he lose the fight before that?
When Tyson Fury actually had a fade, this nigga Rico was sparring with him. Let's look at his attributes right here. The measurements. The man's 36, younger than Usyk. Fights out of the orthodox stance from the Netherlands, Holland. Yeah. 6'5", good size, 2 inches taller than Usyk. Don't have the longest reach for his size, 78.5 inches, but and we see it there. He fought a can. 0-5. You know what I mean?
0-5. Who's this guy?
Janos Finfera.
From where? Germany?
You ain't never heard of him? You don't
Germany?
recognize that avatar?
He ain't got a picture up. This man been knocked out 6 times. Cut it out, all right?
Man, he's an unidentified flying object.
That's not even a damn can. And he's from Hungary.
Janos
Budapest.
Finfera, nigga.
From Budapest. 6'1", undersized heavyweight.
Been stopped 6 times.
6 times. All 6 of his fights.
Yo, by heavy work though. Look this. He got knocked out by Timmy Schaller.
Bro, Fury's name is on his list. Cut the shit.
3-0. He was 3-0 at the time. And he fought.
A bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit.
Yeah.
Cut the shit out. Cut the shit, man. You can't even Bro, I don't care how much you polish this up and shine it up and put them, you know what I'm saying, the clicks and whistles on it. When I scratch away at it, man, under the surface, this is still shit. This is shit.
The Prince of Kickboxing.
The Prince, he can't even be the king of kickboxing? God damn, the Prince of kickboxing. He 30-something years old, knocking on 40. And he has not damn graduated to the king yet?
Here go the record, KG. 40. They didn't they didn't swipe 10 wins off of his record box record. I don't know. It was good with that. Last time I checked, he was 66-10.
So they took 12 of his fights?
Yeah.
Them motherfuckers won't damn sanction. They won't valid. It was...
So he been beating guys with a winning record.
Yeah, but who are these guys? I don't know
Badir Hari.
Who is that? How you know him?
How you know him? 10, knocked him out in the third round. Badir Hari's a serious kickboxer. And I think he's
that was in 2019. That was before COVID. That was before COVID. Before COVID. Are you serious?
COVID was a lie.
I don't know none of these. Man, see, what the hell? He not even a 5-star. How you the king of Prince or whatever? And you number one in the whole damn shebang bang, but you ain't even a 5-star. Look at your opponents. Nobody's above a 2-star. Come on, all right. We gotta do better than this, man. I don't want you to ruin your credibility on this guy, man.
I'm not ruining my credibility. I've just said I'm not mad at this fight. You won't let me finish. You know what I mean? I told y'all niggas this is a novelty. It's a novelty fight. I'm trying to show you the novelty of it. Nigga, kickboxer. He's the best kickboxer in the sport. Therefore, he's going to cross over to fight the quote-unquote best heavyweight in the sport of boxing. That's where this lies.
Who asked for this fight?
And Turkey. Your boy OG Turkey Johnson asked for this fight. That's who. You know what I mean? So don't get mad at me. Don't be talking about, oh, I'm losing credibility.
So this
Johnson.
So you just told me earlier, you know what I'm saying, when we was talking about it, you said Dana White has been more of a voice than Turkey Al-Sheikh, but he's selective with his voice now?
You think Dana put this together and said, yeah, I want to go to Egypt with it? Bro,
come on now, dog. Come on, man.
That was Turkey that hooked up with the Egyptian Boxing Commission. We see the photo ops. We see what's going down in the Middle East right now. You know what I mean? And Saudi Arabia's getting touched. Whether they got some type of iron or gold, platinum dome, they still getting touched in Riyadh. Nobody gonna want to fight in Riyadh right now, bro. So what we gonna do? Let's take it over there to Giza. Them Iranian niggas, them Persian niggas ain't gonna throw missiles at the pyramids. I bet you that. Because if they do, you know the whole world be like, okay, you know what?
Don't do that here. That's what they gonna say.
just drop the nukies on these niggas over here. You know what I mean? Doing that to one of the 8th wonders of the world. Nah, that's why they doing that fight, bro. Right there.
I don't like it.
Novel. It's all novelty. But you know what I don't like? You know what I don't like?
What's that?
The fact that, cool, you mentioned you want to win Dubois and Worley. Cool. That's admirable.
Uh-huh.
But you want a third fight with the spoiled milk bag? You want a third fight with Tyson Fury after you washed him twice?
Shame. Shame.
I don't like it.
You want a third fight instead of fighting the guy that's ran through the gauntlet, took down Makhmudov when Makhmudov was undefeated and was the favorite to win the fight. Stopped him. Took out Frank Sanchez. He's no longer Frank Sanchez. Now niggas is calling him uncle. Nigga got so much bad knees right now. I had to pull out the Rocco Torres fight. You can play the shame bell for that.
Shame. Shame.
Craziness.
Agit Kabayel did what our favorite, some of our favorite heavyweight fighters couldn't do. Knock out motherfucking Zhilei Zhang to the body.
You ain't lying.
You know what I mean? Off of that momentum, goes back to Germany for a hometown fight. He ain't had a hometown fight in probably a damn near a decade. Goes back to Germany and sells out the shit. Them Germans are going nuts for him.
We got our next guest. You got some feedback. Turn all that down for me, champ.
Everything in the back there, you know what I mean? And the mic is yours.
Welcome. Hello? You there?
We can't hear you if you're speaking.
Yeah.
And it's an all-you-can-speak buffet. You know what I mean?
You might want to fall out and come back in.
Yeah, we don't hear no spit. So fall out and fall back in.
But we got Cadillac Red back. What's up, Red?
What it do? You back for a second course. Let's get it.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I had to make sure I came back, man, because I wanted to
Take 1 second.
with the brothers, man.
Take 1 seconds.
Yeah. Where was y'all at? What y'all? You know, I always come in. I ain't hear what y'all was cooking on before.
Nah, I was trying to convince this nigga that Rico Verhoeven is just it's a cool little novelty fight, and I ain't hating.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I am not convinced. Not convinced.
Bro, why aren't you convinced? You should be convinced
Red,
over this,
Red.
over the fact that this nigga chose Tyson Fury again.
Red.
Over Agit Kabayel.
This nigga is fighting a nigga named Rico. This nigga, they took 12 fights off his damn kickboxing box rec. This nigga first fight as a professional boxer was against a nigga that was 0-6, that been knocked out all 6 times, and he wants his next fight to be against Alexander Usyk.
Oh, come on, man. They gonna sanction it? They talking about sanctioning it?
In Egypt, they want to fight in front of the pyramids and shit.
Yeah, your boy that has his mouth all over everything sanctioning it.
Nasty.
Hey, and the rest of these niggas are sanctioning it too, because the IBF ain't saying, yo, you know what? Yo, I'm pulling your belt, bro. I'm pulling your belt. They ain't saying that. They ain't doing that. Where's the smoke?
Nah, I mean, look, man. I do think he should be fighting somebody with a little bit of pushback.
This nigga is 37 years old, and I feel like, oh, he's the prince of kickboxing. This nigga is not.
You don't got pushback. You got kickback.
He ain't been promoted to king of kickboxing yet.
Stop it. Get some help.
Killing me, Smalls.
Yo, we got help. This gonna be, and we got, we can call this a motherfucking double header, niggas. You got Bivol on the undercard fighting who who gives a fuck, nigga. Michelle Eford.
Who the fuck?
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
They selling this shit to me. And our fellas, damn, he's with it. Get this shit up, man.
Yo,
Bro.
I understand a good novelty. And I can only hope we get some more decent fights on that card. You know what I mean? But one thing, you know what? One thing I don't like is the amount of whitewashing in Egypt going on right now. That's low key bothering me. It's like, yo, at least add one brother to the equation on the undercard or on the poster, because they got these white boys looking like naturalized Egyptians in this shit, like they was the pharaohs. Nah, we ain't doing that. You know what I mean, I ain't feeling that, but understand, this shit's a novelty, and I'm cool with it. I ain't cool with no Tyson Fury 3. Yeah, I don't like that. Adji Kabayel needs that work. Nigga, he's done his job. He's done his job, and he did it the right way. He got the fan base now. Niggas can't take that away from him.
Is the fight really gonna happen in Egypt in this climate?
I think it's far enough away from just outside of the activity that Big Turk is willing to do it in Egypt. And like I was saying earlier, Red, if Iran were to send some missiles or send a drone over to touch down on one of the 8 wonders of the world in Giza, the Giza pyramids, that's an automatic invitation to drop them nookies on your ass.
He ain't lying.
Oh, the whole world would be like, okay, yeah, we cool with that. You know what I mean? Iran was out of pocket for that shit. So it's pretty much a safe zone, right?
I mean, I agree with the actual place of the fight being a safe zone, but the flight is not a safe zone. They gonna have to fly there because you can't drive. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, and I'm not saying that it's something gonna happen. I'm just saying, you know, because of the climate, I had to ask. You know what I'm saying? And I've been wondering, how does the climate affect rider season and all that?
Well, let me speak on that, because we got niggas up in the chat. You know what I mean? Talking about Ryan versus Devin. Let's go. And I think that falls in together. You know what I mean? Because speaking about Riyadh season done right now, right? You know what I mean? We can, I guess, have Iran to thank that we're not getting no fights in Riyadh for the foreseeable future. We're hearing, I don't know if they're all the way confirmations, but there's a lot of reports saying that this Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia fight is going down in September at the Allegiant Stadium.
Why so
Allegiant Stadium. Why so long? Because this is not the main fight, KG. This is an undercard fight. This is an undercard fight for Canelo. You know, early September is Canelo's dates, and Canelo was supposed to be coming back in September on a Riyadh season card. And guess what? I don't think, once again, for the foreseeable future, extended all the way up to September, I don't think we're seeing Canelo take his ass over to Riyadh. He gonna take his ass to Las Vegas and upgrade from the T-Mobile to the Allegiant Stadium and sell that bitch out with the help of Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia on the undercard. Does that make sense? Does that connect the dots? Or am I reaching?
Not reaching, but why? I gotta wait a whole summer to get the remix of this. Like, what are those two fighters doing in between time now? And who the fuck is Canelo fighting in September?
I think the lowest risk, high reward.
But they're gonna make us wait until September. This man, Canelo, it'll be an official year since this man has been in the ring, and you're gonna cherry pick when
you ain't seen the man's medical bills. KG Canelo been hurt. Nigga showed me the X-rays. What you talking about, B? I mean, give a nigga a little block, bro. You trying to be the IBF up in this bitch?
No, I ain't trying to be none of them niggas, but I'm just saying, bro, you ain't been in the ring, and we gotta accept you coming back to fight another William type skull.
No, I said low risk, high reward.
Exactly what I said.
You ain't getting no high reward for fighting no motherfucking skull, nigga.
He gonna get paid regardless. Canelo's getting paid regardless, so it's always a high reward for him.
Yeah.
How much of a risk? How much risk am I willing to take, though? See what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, I think a guy with more of a profile than a guy with a bigger profile than William Skull that has low risk and high reward. That's none other than Chris Eubank Jr.
Oh damn! Ain't we? What we?
That's the type of food that Canelo loves to eat. British food.
That's true. But hold up, real quick. Hold up. Weren't we just talking about Chris Eubanks potentially about who was it? Berlanga we were talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if we talking Berlanga and Eubank, does Berlanga win and get his rematch so he can celebrate their moral victories again?
Hey, Berlanga was looking for the fight, and that nigga you can't send no contract to no Chris Eubank. Who the fuck is chopped cheese Berlanga?
Chopped cheese
slider, nigga. I mean, who the fuck is that?
What you got, Red? You there, Red? You on mute?
Yeah, my bad. What happened?
That's what you got, man.
Hey man, look, man. I as far as the Canelo, the connecting the dots, because I feel it did. He did a lot. I'm not saying that it's impossible, but I don't know because Canelo don't really rock with Brian. But I could also see some type of passing the torch type of deal in that situation as well. And I could also see, you know what I'm saying, Dad fucking up the passing of the torch, snatching it for himself. So I mean, you know, it sounds good. I can see it happening, but sometimes shit be sounding too much like right in boxing, and I know when things sound too much like right, it ain't going down. So I don't know, man.
Here's my rebuttal to that. You know what I mean? And I know this gonna make your temperature rise a little bit, Red, but it's the truth. And I'm gonna speak on both of these niggas. Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney alone cannot sell out Allegiant Stadium. That venue's way too big for that.
lying.
That would look great in the bubble. That's gonna sell out T-Mobile, gonna sell out 20,000, but we talking about 68, 70,000 seat football stadium. I know niggas like to say on one side, Dev's the face of boxing. Is this face so big it's gonna sell out Allegiant Stadium? Answer me that, Red.
Dev is yet to be a main event for Turkey. So
I mean, the way Turkey put on the events, I can see it happening.
Oh man.
The lineups that I see Turkey put together, yeah, I could see a sellout of Allegiant Stadium without Canelo. Now, would it just being Dev versus Ryan? Nah, I ain't gonna go that damn far. But you know, Turkey be putting on them star-studded cards.
yeah, in Riyadh.
No, he do it all over.
Yeah, but his big they Riyadh and I've already said them niggas ain't
now
deserving.
to break it down,
Them niggas are
it
not
says
deserving.
stadium fights are in Britain. Riyadh being that little arena.
Them niggas is not deserving of the fights that they get.
That little arena that might seat maybe 8,000 people of what it seems like to me is paid fans.
Yeah, they're not deserving of that.
Cheer right now. Stop. You know what I mean? That type of shit. That don't count to me, right?
Look, Red can damn vouch for that shit. He seen Women's Royal Rumble fully dressed.
Man, come on, man. Don't even bring that bullshit up. That make me mad. This is what I can say, man. I know he put on cards everywhere. And if he put on a star-studded card, you don't need Canelo. Now, the easy route would be Canelo. You know what I'm saying? That's what I said. I'm not debating. But I just know sometimes shit be sounding too much like right, man. You know what I'm saying? That's too much like right. So, I mean, you know.
But who would have to be on that card for it to sell out? Because like I said, Dev is yet to, you know what I'm saying, the business he's doing with Turkey is yet to be a main event.
I mean, shit.
That, like I said, that's hard to. Like I said, Turk can put on these star-studded shows, but like I said, the guy that he's doing direct business with, you know what I'm saying, via his own promotional company, has yet to be a main event.
I mean, you know, shit, it's a couple niggas that be like that.
With Turkey?
Yeah. Ooh. And honestly, Turkey be putting on, the main event sometimes be a bigger fight.
Ryan and Rolly was not a big fight to me.
You talking about to you, but that was a title fight.
That was a title fight on paper. Both of them niggas didn't deserve no title shot, bro.
That shit was completely manufactured.
Y'all, bruh. Y'all know how the game goes. Stop. Like, let's not do that.
Of course we know how the game goes. We've been reading it out to y'all niggas for like years now.
Y'all know if it's a title fight that they gonna give title. If it's a title fight and a non-title fight, well, 9 times out of 10, for sponsor purposes and all that other shit they like to sell, we're gonna have the title fight be the main thing.
Turkey won't worry about that type shit, man. He was the one putting on the whole damn, you know what I'm saying, shows with the commercials and shutting this down and
I understand
this money up.
But it's still other motherfuckers dead and care about the bottom dollar, even though Turkey. You know what I'm saying? And that affects the bottom dollar.
So,
and I'm not, like I said, I'm not trying to say what you saying don't make sense, because you know there hasn't had a main event. But I look at it 2 ways. If you're getting paid like main event, do you need it?
And I knew you was gonna say that.
And it's been other fights that's been bigger on the card. Shit. Bigger on paper or just bigger period. I mean, sometimes this shit be like that.
Now, in the case, I agree with you that in the case of the Times Square card, you could say that I would say Rolly Romero versus Ryan Garcia was a bigger fight. I'll give you that. With the addition of the title belt, the black belt, even though it was undeserved, I'll give you that. But what we saw in Saudi Arabia, nobody gave, well, it's not that we didn't give a fuck. Nobody was talking. It wasn't the topic of conversation between Benavidez and Yard. You know what everybody was talking about? You know, families were getting separated. Niggas was shooting at, brothers was shooting at each other. It wasn't for no Benavidez and Yard. It wasn't for no Sam Noakes and Abdullah Mason. It was for Devin Haney and Brian Norman Jr.
And that was like 4 months, 5 months strong.
I agree with that.
I ain't even care nothing about no damn Anthony Yard.
Listen. I agree. I agree that motherfucker that it was more. It was definitely a lot more in the streets for Brian Norman and Dev versus. Because we all knew what Benavidez was gonna do. But at the same time, and I'm not saying I agree with this shit, but me being Turkey, if I told Benavidez, you gotta wait for this, you gotta wait for this, you gotta wait for this, and then he don't get with it, I told him he gotta wait for it, I might be more likely to put him at the main event over a nigga that I'm already cool with that I ain't never shit on.
Yeah.
I mean, and I'm not saying that that's what happened. I'm not, like I said, I ain't even saying I agree with the shit. I'm just saying that's what it be looking like.
Okay, you right. The nigga OG Turkey Johnson did low-key fuck David Benavidez over numerous amounts of time.
And I'm gonna throw him the bone. I ain't never fuck over you, Dev. You know what I'm saying? You my guy. And I fucked over this nigga. I'm gonna throw him the bone. I gotta get him the bone on this one, man. You gotta respect that.
But was Dave getting fucked over directly, or was it third party through PBC?
All over, nigga.
You see what I'm saying?
PBC and Canelo.
Everywhere.
DHP is Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying?
Everywhere though.
You talking to the same dude. You know what I'm saying?
You said Dave and Sexy. I'm telling you, all of them. They
because I can hit you with the shoe shine. I can hit Dave with the shoe shine. I can say, hey man, PBC holding this up. I can say whatever on that end, whether I fucked you over or not. But the motherfucker that's the CEO of his own business that's fighting, he the player coach, goddamn it, shit. Just saying. Dave was third party getting fucked. You know what I'm saying? Because PBC, he was super loyal to them motherfuckers.
But that's what I'm saying.
Super loyal to WBC.
He didn't get fucked over though. That's what I'm saying. He didn't get fucked over. What I said was, I said what you just said.
No, I'm just saying. Was Turk really fucking Dave over, or was there PBC there going doing the fucking?
Both. Nigga, both. That's what I'm saying. PBC was already fucking over Dave.
Yeah.
Before Turkey got in the picture. Turkey got in the picture and said, yo, what they doing to you is wrong. I got you. I'ma set it up. Then told the nigga, yeah, man, Canelo not budging. I can't set it up. I'ma have to do something for you as you move up. As soon as that nigga move up, yo, I done signed Canelo, y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's some fuck shit, bro.
That's kind of like fucking over David. So if I'ma give David the bone for the main event on this card because I didn't did him dirty. I gotta try to make that shit right. You said?
Okay. Yep.
I mean, like I said, I could be. I don't even know.
No. You just painted something that made sense.
No, that's true. No.
And I don't necessarily.
This is a rare time right here, Red. We all agree.
Painted something that made that was a nice portrait. That made sense.
Yeah, like I said, I don't even necessarily agree with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because if David's your guy, you want to give him a main event. Give Dave another motherfucker main event, that motherfucker. But you know.
All right, so stay right there. Stay right there, bro. Stay right there. So let's do a little continuation because I tapped in earlier. Shout out Bullshitting on the Beltway. Supreme Beats Boxing Talk right here on YouTube. Make sure y'all go check out the earlier show that started at 4:30 p.m. Eastern time. But y'all niggas was talking about, of course, Devin Haney, but possible opponents. I think an opponent that came up that you were kind of poo-pooing on was old Tiger Johnson. Being that you're a professed Devin Haney fan, put your manager hat on if you can and tell me what's the next fight that you would like Devin Haney to have. Of course, I don't think you're down with the Tiger Johnson science. Are you in the line of old boy Cod Chris in the chat that wants to see Ryan Garcia next. What's good?
I'm not. First off, I wasn't mad at the Tiger Johnson fight. All I said was, and it's the same thing how I be feeling with all the champions. I feel you know how I rock. If you a champion, I want to see you fight another champion. Now, if you can't get none of those fights, and ain't nobody bitching at you about no mandatory, Tiger Johnson should be the first nigga you holler at. There's no shame in my game on saying that. You know what I'm saying? I don't disagree with that. But if I'm controlling what's going on, I'm fighting Rolly next. Because Rolly the one that sent the deal. You know what I'm saying? Rolly sent the deal out. We gonna handle that shit with Rolly. If Ryan wanna fight towards the end of the year, do the Ryan fight, and then go fight Crocker. You know what I'm saying? Like that should be the mindset. You know what I'm saying? I'm going undisputed. And like I said, if you can't get somebody in the meantime, in between time, then yes, absolutely fight a Tiger Johnson. The disconnect happened because niggas was saying one thing for one fighter, but they wasn't saying the same thing for another fighter. And I was saying the same thing for both of the fighters. And I just thought it was hilarious. Because the vitriol could be one way, but not for the other. I mean, you know. That's where the disconnect was. But other than that, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm not. I ain't mad at that.
Okay, so you want Rolly next. I agree. I'm with that. I'm on that wagon. Matter of fact, I was on the wagon first. Because after I think Rolly got that belt, I always wanted him as an opponent for Devin Haney. I remember myself saying that would make it that's a sensible fight because at the time they're both in Vegas. Mm-hmm. They're both Vegas fighters. I thought that would have been low-key a big fight for Vegas, being that they hometown Vegas fighters. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So I was thinking about this shit months ago between Dev and Rolly. So I'm glad you came around on it. But how far have you came around, Red? When do you want to see this Rolly fight? Are you willing to wait till September for him to get the Ryan Garcia fight? Or do you think Dev should be a little bit more active? Because in my opinion, I think he should go clean up Rolly, snatch his belt as Debo does in May. And then that should tune you up nicely for the rematch to go snatch up the WBC belt and then throw them all them bitches in the garbage. Once you got the ring.
No. You still gotta go still go holler at Crocker. Still go holler at Crocker.
If Crocker still got it.
Still
Crocker or Paro, because that's not no guarantee. And in my opinion, I'm leaning on Paro for the win.
You know what I'm saying? You know,
Brian Norman decided to go that route. Yeah.
Yeah, he could go that route. I ain't mad at that. But I still say go undisputed. You know what I'm saying? Do it 2 times. And stay on par. Stay on par with greatness, man. You know what I'm saying? And you know.
How old Dev right now? What are you, 26?
Yeah, 26, 27, I want to say maybe.
Something like that.
I need to see more activity. These young boys are fighting like they are already 33, 34 already, just fighting once a year. I need to see more activity, right?
Yeah.
I need him to go snatch up that belt in May and then double back in September for Ryan.
You got a set deal. You know what I'm saying?
Like I said, look, man, if he go into that fight and the fight's for 3 belts, of course the pot get bigger. But I mean, and I hate to harp back on it, but in the shit you said, it's so butter. If Canelo is the main event and you fight Ryan, in the Legion Stadium and beat that nigga ass and take his strap, get that ring belt, there's no debate you the best in boxing. There's no debate. You know what I'm saying? And that is Canelo basically passing the torch, nigga.
I really can't disagree with that.
But what if it's Turk's passing of the torch to Ryan? Because it's like these motherfuckers keep putting him in a position where he can win.
Nah. First off, Turkey didn't put Ryan in no position where he can win. When did he do that?
Shit, what you mean? His last fight.
Yeah,
how we coming off of a loss? How we coming off of a loss to within a title shot against Rolly fucking Romero, bro? You gotta remember, this is Rolly fucking Romero he lost to, dog.
Turkey didn't set that up, though.
And then immediately the next fight, he gets a WBC title shot with Barrios. That's a gift, bro.
Who set that fight up?
It was on a Ring magazine card, bro. I don't care if Golden Boy is his promoter. I don't care if Tom Brown was hanging on to Mario's Barrios at the time. The shit
Turk
said Ring on the front.
Yeah,
bro.
Turk fucks with that nigga. That's what it looks like. DHP is doing business with him, but Turk fucks with Ryan for some reason.
Yeah, and if it ain't Turk, it's that nigga Rick Reno.
Yeah, they fuck with that
because
nigga, bro.
Before Dev was able to get up on inside the ring with Max Kellerman and them niggas, they didn't had Ryan up on there.
Ryan was already there.
Times.
Yeah, he had already been there, regular. So I'm like, bro. So I mean, yeah, that torch might be. It'll be who of Dev to go and upset that shit, but this shit is damn intentionally to be passed to Ryan.
Oh yeah. Hold on, and that's why I said from jump. I said that too.
You did.
I said, no, this is gonna be set up for Canelo to give it to Ryan. They've got to steal that shit. The room, you know what I'm saying? Fuck it up. That ain't. I mean,
so I'm just saying.
Hold on, come on, Kane. I mean, this.
I'm just saying he don't
y'all
hesitate.
I know y'all smarter than this. You tell me why Canelo would do a main event for Dev to get the torch passed to him.
Because it's a growing population that says Devin Haney is the face of boxing.
Man, you got a better chance of Canelo passing the torch to Benavidez.
They won't dare put them niggas on the same card
before he passes to Dev. I'm just telling you, you got a better chance of that shit. So, but I mean, you know.
They're gonna ask Canelo. Look, they're gonna ask Canelo. They say, "Hey, who do you think is gonna win the fight between Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney?" Devin Haney is gonna win. You see, and that's where that's where the passing is gonna start. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already said that Canelo don't fuck with Ryan, but Turk do. So, hey man, it's funny business, man. And Ryan has always got a seat at the table for some reason. He's one of those guys that can't do no wrong. Yeah. So, hey man, whatever's clever, man. I want to shake your manager's hand. You know what I'm saying? And they probably can get paid handsomely if they held seminars teaching other aspiring managers the way of the Obi-Wan, because Robson Casey-Shaw, Rolly Romero, Ryan Garcia, Pitbull Cruz, these niggas managers are pioneers. I don't know how they make it happen, but they do.
Indeed. You know what I mean? So salute to them managers over there getting these undeserved shots for their fighters.
Undeserved.
That's what they supposed to be doing. I mean,
undeserving.
What they supposed to be doing.
My guy's a main event fighter. You like, how?
Watch this.
Watch this. And for my next trick.
For real. I'm gonna need to look. And for my next trick, I'm gonna need to see the rich guy's wallet.
Oh man, this shit nasty, man.
Not as nasty as the roasted promoters that ain't being touched.
Yeah.
We all look. We got what we can cook with maybe another 10 minutes or so.
Yeah.
I mean, we almost at the 2-hour mark. But yeah, we can't close up the lounge without cooking on some of these promoters, bro. Because right now, like I said, Bob Arum top rank ass. They ain't got no fights lined up. No cards.
Shame. Shame.
Those
Dana just out here shitting on you left and right. You got Frank Warren. At one point, maybe it was about 2-3 months ago, we put up a post on you. Make sure y'all follow us on Instagram at US6 on IG. In the dig with y'all get some great boxing content up on there. But we put up a post talking about the UK top boys and all the UK heavyweights that Frank Warren controls. And not only the UK heavyweights, a majority of the heavyweight division Frank controls, except for Alexander Usyk. But damn near from 2 to 8, Frank Warren controls that. But why aren't we getting great fights, great in-house fights? Wardley versus Dubois. That's cool. That's cool. Entertainment-wise, I definitely understand it. But once again, I have to keep the same energy. The same energy I have for niggas like Ryan Garcia getting an undeserved title shot coming off of a loss has to be the same energy I have for Danny Dubois. Yeah. Is that nigga coming off of a loss? Coming off of a nasty loss. Nigga got didn't even get slept. He took a knee again and walked away.
Shame. Shame.
And my man's supposed to get a title shot for that. I like the fight, but undeserved. Undeserved when Frank, who controls Adjit Caballel, could have matched Adjit with Wardley. He ain't do that.
Shame. Shame.
Okolie's showing himself not to be marketable. I used to like him as a sauce, and the sauce turned into gravy, and that gravy is flavorless right now.
told you that nigga name is Lawrence.
Man, hold on, man. He been getting busy at heavyweight.
Busy against who?
Against who?
You must be riding in the same truck with Shawa.
Man, listen, man.
Because Shawa talking about, yo, you fought Ebenezer Tete.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Yeah, we talking about Ebenezer.
I'm not even about to do that.
That's his best win at heavyweight. Ebenezer Tete.
Listen, man.
You know what I mean? And niggas want to talk about Rico. Rico and his 0-6 can. Who the fuck is Lawrence Okolie been fighting? to say, yo, I need Adjit next.
But he the mandatory for Adjit.
I don't think. Once
He
again,
done ran out there. He done ran out there on that nigga in the fur.
Shit.
money on these niggas.
Hold on, man. He done ran out there on that boy with a fur.
That fur
Now,
was
if you
a rental.
can't, this, hold on, and this is what I mean about the same energy and shit. Now, if you can't get the big fight, and a nigga is in your town at your event in a fur calling your motherfucking name, well, I be damn, you look like you got your next opponent. If you can't get the big fight,
You ain't lying.
am I wrong?
Yeah, you wrong.
Oh,
Because your energy should be, if that's what you want, then your energy should be directed to old fish-eyed Frank. Because once again, it all boils down to the guy that controls all the fighters, controls all the pieces on the heavyweight board, except for Usyk. And that's Frank. And you know what? Oh, instead of Frank forcing or getting the deal done between Lawrence and motherfucking Usykaa Plate, he sends Lawrence to France. Yeah, he sends Lawrence to Paris to be the B-side to your boy, Tony Yoka. I'm supposed to praise this great promoter, Frank Warren, like I did. I'm supposed to keep the same energy, Red, that I did before when I was saying, oh shit, man, this is nigga Frank, man. He running the heavyweight division right now. He done signed up all the niggas and shit. Yeah, man, he got all the best. Nah, nigga. My energy has changed on Frank. Out here suing niggas on weak claims and shit. Oh man, y'all didn't tell me about that. Y'all niggas is hooking up together and shit. And you're leaving me out of it and shit. Type shit. Frank on. When's the last time Frank even decided or even considered bringing a fight card over to America? The nigga's local, bro. The nigga's local and was lucky that Big Turk brought his old pasty ass over to Saudi Arabia.
You ain't lying.
We call him DJ GQ. He call him DJ GQ. Oh my God!
Like, yo,
man.
fuck Frank, bro. I mean, that's why Dana went off on Sunday. He's like, these motherfuckers have so much and they're doing so little with it. Oh, whack ass Dana Uncle Fester looking Dana White behind the mic talking about, yeah, I'm taking the game over. Because you got niggas like Frank sitting around. You got niggas like Eddie thinking they doing something by signing motherfucking Tom Aspinall.
I infiltrated Zuffa. I'm in there.
Yeah, you about to get Tom Aspinall out of motherfucking UFC.
Nigga going to Bellator.
I swear Dana White is has the UFC team looking for reasons in Tom Aspinall's contract to cut him. They're looking for some type of literatures in their rule books and policies to cut Tom Aspinall. Nah, you can't do this. You can't bring this motherfucking Eddie Hearn ass nigga up to our negotiation tables. Nah, we ain't doing that. Bye-bye. See you later. You can go over there and join Francis Ngannou and MVP for all I care. But you ain't doing that shit over here. This is a corporation, not the Wild Wild West. Man, fuck these promoters. They all, shit, man. They ain't doing shit right now. Roasted potatoes. No rosemary on them either.
Hell no, overcooked.
I ain't gonna lie, because I don't like fish eyes neither. Ever since Jake Paul did that bullshit on the halftime, all the promoters been fucked up in the game. Because he was the only one you could say that was decent.
Until that, yeah.
That was it.
And with this new deal that they got, everybody glazing Jake Paul for securing that ESPN deal for the ladies. I'm not totally convinced with that neither. Like, you ain't back in my good graces, my nigga. Because you got the ladies a little spot on ESPN. And I say little, literally. You know what I mean? Because ESPN did not reproduce or rebroadcast none of the press conferences. It was just MVP saying that they was on ESPN. Where was ESPN side of it? Saying, we got the baddest bitches in the land. We got the baddies. Nah, they wasn't doing
saying
that.
They lying? Can I ask you that?
Nah, I ain't saying they lying, but I'm just saying this is little shit, nigga.
No, I'm just saying. I mean, because they do draw questions. You said you signed to somebody and they ain't there to say they signed you.
Yeah, bro. Like, where was the ESPN representation? They ain't even said, like, not one. Like, send old big forehead ass Stephen A. Smith. Somebody. I didn't see one ESPN mic. I just saw this shit on the banner in the back. That's it. None of the quotes, none of the captions that were or the sound bites within the press conference. It wasn't reshared on none of the ESPN's platforms. What was we doing? That's just little. That's just small potatoes. Small potatoes for y'all niggas. That's what it is to me. So I'm not convinced. Jake out here fucking the shit up. Niggas was looking at me sideways. I said, what this nigga doing for the men? You got all these, you doing great things for the female sport, right? You didn't literally did a monopoly. But don't go out here and do the same shit Frank did with the heavyweight once he got the monopoly. Don't do that. You're off to a decent start. You put together Caroline Dubois and motherfucking Terry Harper. Cool. That's a nice little UK grudge match. But don't just leave off with that. Because y'all niggas showed up to the press conference talking about, we ESPN up out this bitch. And you ain't had no big fight to announce. You had Shadeja Green clout chasing off of Clarissa Shields. Like, we hope to get the fight one day and shit. You know what I mean? You had the so-called face of female boxing and Alicia Bumgardner fighting a Korean bitch named Bo Ming Shing. And ESPN's supposed to rebroadcast that bullshit? Small potatoes. Small potatoes. You know what I mean? So fuck all that, bro. These promoters, they getting roasted. Might have to put them on the menu next week, my niggas. You know who who's looking halfway decent that I always used to clown on, bro? Dimitri Salita. Dimitri Salita, I have to give a small amount of credit to because He's actually been hosting consecutive great events in
That
Detroit.
nigga a hoe too.
He a hoe, but he got Detroit rocking. Little Caesars Arena look lit, and he don't avoid black culture like the rest of a lot of these promoters. A lot of these promoters be avoiding black culture or not recognizing the black dollar.
And man, what's the leader from?
I think he originally from New York.
I don't know, man. But
No.
Yeah, he's a New York. He's a New York Jew, nigga. What you talking about? He used to fight. He's a junior middleweight. He used to be a junior middleweight. Y'all niggas be noobs. Y'all don't remember? I used to watch him fight.
God damn.
So
I might have asked the wrong question.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead, because I got something to say.
You see? Because usually, all right, look, it was the Asian nigga we was playing football with, right? And everybody said, hey, yo, Red, you guard the Asian nigga. The Asian dude said, hey, man, what are you talking about? I'm not Asian. I'm from Jacksonville. I said, bitch, you know you Asian. Stop playing with me. Talking about you from goddamn Jacksonville. You know you the only Asian boy out here. We talk about you. Now, where is thank you, Shower. That's where he from. Hell no, I don't trust him. My bad. No. Go ahead, KG. That's what I was getting to. Shower know what it was. I would do the end of the question. That's where he from. No, thank you.
You gonna gas this nigga up. You gonna gas this nigga up, and this nigga is not no damn Thomas Cornflake Lamana.
Gas what up? I said a little bit of credit.
Nah, no credit.
I'm giving him a little bit of credit because when the shorties are pulling up, the Black National Anthem,
I don't give a fuck.
No, see, that's what you're not gonna do.
You're not gonna.
Come on, man.
That's what you're not gonna do because Kelly Price came up there and remixed the goddamn the whole damn national anthem and mixed it with the black national anthem.
I don't give a fuck.
I gotta give credit to his involvement for that.
Man, I don't care about no goddamn
that's not
credit.
happening.
That's the problem now. The
that's not
motherfucking
happening
system
on
and niggas
Frank
giving no
Warren's
credit.
watch,
Fuck
and
that
Dana
credit.
Manshaw ain't doing that shit.
Listen, man, I don't trust him. He
Just
worse
because
than
they
all
invited that
of
nigga to the damn cookout, goddamn it, don't mean Shalita is doing shit for the goddamn no goddamn body. He's still damn melting pot in damn Detroit. He ain't did it nowhere else. Tell the nigga go somewhere else and do it. Go back to New York. Go back where you from and do it.
Bring Shalita to a usual suspect cookout, and you gonna have to explain why he got slapped.
Exactly. Because he gonna say nigga.
No, I don't give a damn if he don't. I don't give a damn if he come bearing gifts. I'ma slap him. Bring him. I'm out of here with that shit. I damn sure don't trust him.
Let a nigga go somewhere. Look. Detroit got other venues. Doing it somewhere else other than damn Little Caesars damn shit. Do it somewhere else.
Caesars is brand spanking new.
Man, I don't care.
That's like going to Vegas and be like, oh, we ain't doing it at
Go do it with a Lions.
Let's go to the Thomas and Mack Center. Like, what the fuck is you talking about, B?
Go to what a Lions play at. Do it there.
You think the GWOAT gonna sell out Ford Field? My nigga, that's 65,000 right there.
GWOAT, right? See the GWOAT?
Yeah, he like pandering to black people, don't he?
Yeah, he like pandering to black people.
Had motherfucking all kind of free ribs and shit like that, nigga. Great Kool-Aid for everybody in that. Fuck that nigga.
Oh, there go. Bring your bitch Shadeja Green in, and we can get it done.
Hey, if she ain't talking about damn fighting Michaela Mayer, then we can do that. Yeah. I ask her about it next week.
Man, tell Shadeja Danielle Perkins knock her ass out.
Ain't about worrying about no goddamn Danielle Perkins.
Problem now. You need to be worried about that.
You know what I'm saying?
Knock the motherfucking block off.
Yeah, and she need to be worried about
a bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit.
And pulling up. Tam Tebow will wash Shadeja Green's ass.
Sounds good. I hope she loves her ass washed. Feet washed. The royal pussy is clean, your honey. She liked that part.
All I know is All I know is the game changed when you fight somebody else that wear draws with dick holes in them too. And motherfucker, Danielle Perkins gonna knock her ass out.
Man, Danielle Perkins ain't knocking nobody out there.
All
No, goddamn.
All right.
What was that Danielle Perkins at when she fought damn Clarissa?
It's gonna be there when she fights Shadasia.
She won't be there when she
pick Perkins, bro?
Huh?
Didn't you pick Perkins?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did pick Perkins.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Now all of a sudden you shitting on her, bro.
No, look, see, look. I pick a fighter. Y'all motherfuckers want to be fans of motherfuckers and friends and shake hands and sip tea with niggas. I don't give a fuck. That nigga, look, the bitch, I picked her because I said, no, she bigger than Clarissa. Carissa's coming up there. I said she should be able to get damn busy with this shit. But hey, I was wrong. That don't make me no damn Danielle Perkins fan. Fuck no. Hell no. I was wondering who the hell that was that showed up in her last fight. I said, what was that lady at against Carissa? You want to do drunken style? Look, she want to do drunken style and skipping all over the place, in and out, doing the dipsy do. What the fuck was that bitch up against? You know what I'm saying, against Carissa? Well, none of that showcased.
That's how Clarissa makes these girls look.
She didn't even do that when they had space in between her. Look, she didn't even do that when they had space in between each other. So I don't worry that shit, man. That bitch showed up, happy she got the fucking damn Willy Wonka golden ticket, and damn laid a damn egg. And then Red wanted
the presence of the goat.
Man, fuck that, babe. Fuck that. Y'all not gonna sell me on that shit either. You know what I'm saying?
I'm acting like I ain't see Shadasia get her ass whipped and get the W anyway. But she
got her ass whipped by who?
Man, do I gotta pull the name up? They always
she won that. She won that fight, right? She changed.
I said she got her ass whipped.
No,
she lost. No, I said she got her ass whipped.
You seen somebody make adjustments and start winning the fight going into the damn second half of the fight.
I seen her get her ass whipped.
You saw her damn questionably gonna losing early and then change gears. You can't tell me if you really watched that fight, you didn't see her make an adjustment. You can't tell me you just. You can't tell me you didn't see her make an adjustment.
She got to
gift. Gift my ass. You ain't really watched that fight, Red. Like I said, you got to go back and watch that. You gotta stop that. You gotta stop that. You know
stop it. Get some help.
You got to, man.
I seen her lose too.
You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. I wasn't even talking about the franchise fight, but she lost the franchise.
I won't talk about the franchise fight. I was talking about the Savannah Marshall fight.
Now I wasn't talking about Savannah neither.
Who was you talking about? The Canadian girl, Melinda?
Yeah.
That whooped her?
Yeah. He don't never talk about that motherfucker.
He lying, bro.
Beat her motherfucking ass.
Hey, yo, shout out Melinda Watpool.
Yeah, the Watpool. Hit her with a wop. Yeah, nigga.
Fuck Melinda Watpool. She there, look.
Beat her motherfucking ass.
Fuck Watpool, because my girl Natasha Spence there gonna damn had her hands with her.
Stop
it. About that.
Get some help, nigga. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here, nigga. He got her ass whipped. He won the fight. He got the W gift to her. But she got her ass whipped. Ain't no way around it.
Where the hell is damn Wapool at now?
It don't matter.
She just fought. She just fought last week, bro.
Yeah.
I'm
asking where she at.
Whip that girl ass, man.
Where she at?
She won. You need to fight Clarissa. Stop it.
Hell yeah.
She just took a tune-up, bro.
Tune-ups.
Bro, she got to get back into it,
She was into it.
You got to get back into it after you get robbed, nigga.
She just took an L. I think she got a little store she worked. I mean, she owned and shit. You know what I mean?
She got a regular 9 to 5 too.
Hey, she ain't on Zuffa yet, nigga. Where's Shaba at?
I mean, when you get robbed, you got to go back to your store and, you know what I'm saying? Help Adrian with the groceries and shit.
Yeah.
You getting robbed out here?
That bitch work at the Amazon store that don't actually sell.
Right. She does it.
She wouldn't be working at the store if they would have gave her victory that she earned.
She work at the Amazon store that don't sell.
No, she got a hardware store, bro. Like an old school. And not the Home Depot hardware. We talking about the small little Canadian home. They call home hardware. You know what I mean? I think she got one of them stores. You know what I mean?
Like doing the Gunsmoke days. You know what I'm saying? You got hardware store. You can go down to the hardware store and get a bag of nails and some plywood. What the fuck?
Yeah. She's a small town girl.
I'll work, man. That's the hardware store. Oh my God.
Hardware.
Hey, you know them hands are tough.
I know. Shadasia know too.
And look, don't get this shit twisted. I done already told motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? Well, I ain't told y'all, but I tell y'all, I'm punching the bitch in the stomach next week. So y'all tap in, tune in. So y'all can say I'm caping or whatever the fuck for Shadasia. I ain't no fan of no fucking damn fighters, man. I picked you up.
What? What are you talking about? You got is she on the B
My
side?
bad, my bad. Yeah, my bad. You know what I'm saying? I go ahead and say it now because I think she's completely locked in. Next Friday, at 3:00. We got
B side or real
Tales from the B side. Tales from the B side.
Damn, you doing her like that?
She been a B side fighter, so yeah. I told you, bro. I ain't got no.
Yo, shout out to Shadasia. Finally pulling up on us.
I'm trying to tell you, man. I ain't got no feelings for these. You know what I'm saying? Bro, she falls right into that. But at the same time, her story damn matches it. So hey, it is what it is. And if it hits like that, then yeah, of course I invite her back for a real conversation, and we can, you know what I'm saying, kick the shit about whatever. But yeah, y'all tap in, man, because I think I'm gonna have her on. And yeah, I got a whole plethora of things, you know what I'm saying, that we're gonna talk about. You know what I'm saying, including the things that you guys damn kick her about, and the things that I know I'm gonna punch her in the damn stomach about. You know what I'm saying? And then we're gonna talk about MVP and ESPN. We're gonna talk about a little bit of everything. Upcoming fight. So yeah. Don't think damn I cut nobody no slack. Y'all know David Benavidez is one of my favorite fighters, but if he comes onto one of my platforms, that nigga is getting questioned about being a good old boy for WBC. So like that, don't get the shit twisted. Do not get this shit twisted. You know what I'm saying? Yep. So yeah, I love boxing, but you know what I'm saying? I'm a fan of who I like, but at the same time,
just make sure
y'all my motherfucking brothers, and I still punch y'all niggas in the stomach. So you know what I'm saying? Y'all know I ain't gonna hold no daggone fucking punches or fades against nobody else.
Make sure you tell her you need to fight Danielle Perkins.
No, Danielle Perkins. Look, she's in my script.
Hold on. Listen, look, before or after Clarissa, you need to fight Danielle Perkins.
Yep. But if she's not talking about going to heavyweight, do we push her to go to heavyweight when Clarissa is talking about coming down, going to 54?
Going to 54 to fight who?
Michaela Mills.
You need to fight Michaela at 54, huh? For real?
Oh, she talking about fighting Michaela Mills.
I know she's talking about fighting, but I know it ain't gonna be at 54.
Bro, Michaela ain't going up to no 60.
That might be a catchweight or something.
It's what regardless, but I'm saying you telling me you're gonna skip past 68 with a bitch that got belts to go to fight a white damn mayonnaise Manila bitch with no ass.
We don't want to see that right now.
Yeah.
There's no need.
Yep.
We don't do that yet.
Michaela Mayer better than would you say so?
Cut the shit, man. You telling me this?
So who's the Olympian?
Cut the shit, man. You telling me this lady is okay? You telling me this lady is okay to leave heavyweight division, skip past the division?
Oh no. I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
Yeah. So
hold on.
fuck all that Olympian shit.
I said Michaela Mayer is a better fighter than Shadasia.
But not to be skipped past the two damn divisions to go get to.
But she is better, right?
Yeah, on paperwork.
Yeah, on paper, yeah.
Who has been the better performances as of late?
As of late, Michaela looks better at the heavier weight. So there, I give her flowers for, you know what I'm saying? She don't look the way she did when she was lighter. This bitch look like she fights with damn real determination now, and that's cool. But at the same time, bitch, you gonna tell me you gonna fight somebody, but then you just want to fight, and now you saying, no, I'm gonna skip over your division and go fight somebody. Bro, this shorty need to make her mind up, man. This is y'all quote. You can do what you want, but at the same time, that looks messy. Like I said, we talk about what goes on in the ring, and then y'all niggas fantasize about the shit that niggas is doing outside of the ring. This motherfucker moves funny as shit outside of the damn ring, but it's okay.
Yeah, because she the best one.
Man, cut this shit, man. You got people that you can be there visiting. And I'm not even just talking heavily for Shadasia. I'm just saying, you got women. Look, if she a heavyweight, what the hell? Why she ain't fought my damn girl? What's her damn name? Raquel Miller.
When the last time Raquel had a fight?
Raquel, they're gonna fight him about to have a fight now coming up, I believe.
All right, but
she get
hold on.
Yeah, she on MVP, ain't she?
Yeah.
Hey, but hold on, I got a question. So She about to have a fight now. But if Raquel fought Clarissa instead of who she about to fight, would that be a fair fight?
Oh, I didn't say it was a fair fight for Franchon. And Franchon there goes, yeah. Same shit. Same shit.
Stop it. Isabel.
Same shit.
That's all I be saying, man. These niggas be throwing names out, and I be like, yo, she ain't fought in a minute. Can she get right first? You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
But Shadasia, I see your Shadasia. Niggas that tell me she shouldn't fight Danielle Perkins, but say she should fight Clarissa.
But because damn Clarissa talk about coming down. Danielle not talk about leaving heavyweight division.
So if Danielle say I come to your weight class to fight you,
I want to hear her say that. Yeah, I want to. Yeah, if she says that, yeah. If she says that, I'm cool with that. I'm look. Like I said, I'm not against the fight, but I'm just saying you asking for a fight, and Shadasia ain't never been up at heavyweight.
But Shadasia go to heavyweight to fight Clarissa.
You gonna turn down the quote like y'all said?
So why would you?
You gonna turn down the quote? This the quote, remember? The quote.
You shouldn't turn down. First off, in women's boxing, you shouldn't be turning down no smoke.
You go wherever the quote calls you. Remember? She the quote.
But you shouldn't turn down no smoke from nobody.
She gonna sell out damn Little Caesar's damn palace.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not turning that down.
You can't turn that down. You ain't selling out no Prudential Center.
Hell no.
I mean, I know. Hold on. Technically, you'll still be fighting in the sold out Little Caesars, because you'll be on the undercard. So you'll still be there. What's the problem?
And Salito gonna run it right back. They're gonna bring it right back. You know how they do. They spin the block and they go right back.
Nah. They're not gonna bring her. They're not gonna bring what's his face back. Man, listen, man. Danielle Perkins gonna whip that girl ass. Easy. I keep telling y'all this shit.
But you're asking for a fight.
She's nice. She's not even nice like that.
She's nicer than Danielle Perkins.
No, she's not.
Yes, she is.
Man.
You ain't damn like Danielle Perkins till you seen her do what she just did in her last fight.
Yeah, I'm still not convinced.
I was calling for the Danielle Perkins fight before the last fight.
Don't matter if you was calling for it. You didn't like Danielle Perkins until you just saw what she did the last fight.
I'm waiting for the drug test results.
Hell yeah. She might have been smoking weed, masking her PhDs.
She looking handsome in that shit.
She was smoking weed, masking her PhDs.
Nah, y'all ain't gonna put the weed. Y'all not gonna put the weed on her.
Hey, she was niggas is saying that weed's a masking agent, bro.
Yeah, it's a masking agent.
I ain't saying. Listen, I ain't saying that ain't true either. But she ain't dirty.
How you know?
Cause she got a T-shirt.
No, she looked like damn. She wear damn.
We ain't giving no T-shirt.
She looked like she wear the underwears with the dick holes cut out of them.
He can't make a purchase, a legit purchase, and motherfucker be a clean fighter.
Nah, we got to see that paperwork first, bro.
Nigga. You said Shadasia's wearing the underwear. You said she wearing the underwears with the dick holes cut out of them. Damn, Danielle Perkins is wearing the underwear with the dick holes cut out of with the strap on.
Listen, man.
You got the strap on her.
I felt wrong for that shit. You wrong. You talking about you gotta wait to see some tests and you know that girl clean.
All basketball players smoke weed.
I feel it. All I can hear is hit the flow for your ass, nigga.
All basketball players smoke weed. All of them smoke weed. When she played basketball, she smoked weed.
Bro, like I said, we ain't never seen her look like that. Where was that? Where was that against the Woke? All of a sudden, you got this enhanced performance.
All this movement and slippery.
White girl now she like, you know what I mean? Absolutely incredible. Drunken woman style.
Somebody yelled from the crowd and said, do the Ali. She started shuffling her feet. I said, what was this at against Clarissa?
Bitch had supreme confidence.
Yeah, what was this at?
All out here looking like Ryan Garcia.
My good friend, my brother, my real good brother, he like to say, maybe she got seasoning. Maybe that was the seasoning that she needed. Because now she looking like a seasoned fighter.
No, she didn't show up at all. Because she ain't show up at all in this so-called season that she got. You got to show up
There's some residue in that seasoning.
Yeah, you got to show up.
Oh, now
I
y'all
don't know if that's seasoning or substances.
Look, man. It was to make all them girls look like that, man. If you definitely go do that to Shadasia, I don't even know why y'all want to see this shit. Savannah Marshall fight was going to be a better fight than this Shadasia Gray fight.
Savannah.
Yep, the fights with Savannah Marshall is a better fight. Are going to be better fights than this Shadasia. Watch what I tell you. She gonna wash this girl.
We got what? Savannah gonna fight Perkins?
No. I'm talking about if Clarissa fight Shadasia. She's gonna wash her. Like that.
Do it then.
Yeah, we need to see it.
Yeah, I need to see it.
All right.
Call Salita, Red. Tell that nigga you damn his nigga.
Oh, nah, he don't like me. And I damn sure never say no shit like, what the fuck?
Tell him, yeah, call him up, man. Go ahead and put the shine on for him.
No, I wouldn't know. Hell no. I don't know. No.
Yeah. That nigga, look, he'll give you front row tickets to damn, you know what I'm saying, to Little Caesars with them comp tickets.
But you know what? It just dawned on me. I ain't mad at Clarissa, bro. I ain't really mad at her because she kind of right, bro. The way she made Franchise look.
Did you expect much from Franchise?
I don't expect much from motherfucking Shadasia.
I can tell.
What you saying? You act like she produced a whole bunch of offense. I know you seen her last fight.
Bro, it's not about if I expected much from Franchise. It's what I saw from Franchise and how she looked. And to me, she got washed worse than the first fight in her debut.
She looked exactly the way I told you she did when I talked to her face to face.
No, you didn't.
I did tell y'all.
When you talked to her face to face, she looked like she was. You said she looked like she was in half decent shape.
Oh yeah, I said that bitch was catfish.
As soon as she got her awkward looking ass up in the ring, she turned fluffy.
She looked catfish, but I'm saying the conversations that I had with her, that bitch, I was like, bro, this bitch came in here to damn, you know what I'm saying? She ain't gonna do shit. I'm talking to her. Oh, she ain't got nothing for me. She ain't got nothing for me. I'm like, come on now, man. Actually, damn, utilize some smarts, man, and actually talk to me. I'm actually asking you some real shit. Oh, she ain't got nothing for me. And we seen what it was. That was her talking to herself in the mirror. I ain't got nothing for her. I ain't got nothing for her. That's what the fuck that was. 2 days of conversations. That's all I got out of that lady. She looked good in regular clothes, and then she put on the boxing shit and completely catfish. I think that bitch got a twin that she keep in a cave or something, because that was not the same woman I was then talking to.
Okay, well, if she didn't look the same, the fighting style,
you can't box with that waist train on.
The fighting style maintained and it stayed the same.
Nasty.
Yeah, a nasty fighting style.
Nasty.
Now, you think of that nasty fighting style that we witnessed and that we've been witnessing all along with Franchise. It makes me wonder, how did motherfucking Shadasia Green lose to this bitch? How could she? This is, yo, hit the shame bell, bro.
I'm gonna ask her about that.
Shame. Shame.
That's on the docket for me to be asking her about too.
I don't like that, bro. I don't like when I have to agree with Clarissa like that. You know what
I know, right? Yeah.
It took me a while, because when I first heard it, I wasn't on board. But when I sit back and think about it and think about how Franchise been looking, really breaking it down, like, yo, how'd you lose to this girl? No wonder Clarissa's like, well, what I need to fight you for?
Because
you lost to the sloppiest fighter in female boxing. Not to say that Franchise wasn't accredited, though. You know what I mean? Not to say that she don't got no accolades, because she do. But let's keep it real, though. We talking about a shallow pool of fighters where it's that much easier for a female to collect a couple belts when your division ain't deep with and right with great talent. You know what I mean? So, yeah, it makes me wonder. You know what I mean? But y'all know what it is.
Can I ask one more question?
Go ahead. We got 5 more minutes, if that. We about to close it up. We've been on this bitch for 2:30.
Why is Shadeja fighting the chick she fighting and not another champion to go get a 3rd belt?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I ain't part of the management team.
Yeah. Y'all niggas with all these rhetorical questions and shit we can't answer, bro.
Supposed to know how they working. You know what I'm saying? We just report it as we get it. You know what I'm saying? And we know she fighting some white bitch that she should then be able to go beat up. Other than that, yeah, I don't know the heads or tails.
Word, yo, I don't even know who she did. See that? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. The fucking that pressure was trash.
Yeah,
I don't even know who she fighting. I watched the whole thing.
I know the lady's name. I've seen because Carissa's fought this lady before. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing I can speak to it. So I know Shower probably knows her name. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it was a mutual opponent, Carissa Shields. So I don't know.
Terrible. Like Shower shouldn't have to tell me. I should be told by Mckeyshawn and Jay Paul.
Yeah.
I should be told by Shadeja Green
or ESPN rep.
Oh, she's fighting Lanny Daniels. Yeah, I remember that now. She is fighting Lanny Daniels, which does halfway make sense. This is a litmus test right here. Let me back that up. I still think MVP's press conference bullshit, but Lanny Daniels does make it does make sense. This is a litmus test. You see, if Shadeja's able to wash Lanny Daniels nicer than the GOAT did, I mean, we got to fight. We got something to, you know what I mean, draw some conclusions off of. You know what I mean? Oh, Shadeja did it better than the GOAT. Let's see y'all two together now. You know what I mean? So I understand that.
Ray gonna be still calling for Danielle Perkins.
Oh, well.
He's still
like Lanny Daniels, not no Danielle.
Even after Lanny Daniels, she's gonna like, die. Fuck that. She don't need to fight Carissa next. She got to fight Danielle Perkins. Tell her ass to go up and fight Danielle. Then come back down and catch Carissa on the way back up. Oh man. But man, hey man, this has been a good one, man.
Yeah, the menu was popping. I mean, we was cooking it. We was cooking this evening.
Yeah.
Man.
And Red for the first time coming on utilized every drop of the time.
All you can speak buffet up in this bitch, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I had to show up when the niggas they said, you know, it's unlimited. Now we gonna open up the clock. Oh yeah, I'll be there. I slide through. You know what I'm saying?
I think I didn't want to be on that timer.
Yeah.
He said shit.
Up everybody that pulled up in the chat. Salute to everybody that's watching us over on Twitch. Make sure y'all hit the description, you know what I mean? We got all the websites, the Usual Suspects 6. Tap into the Clean Fighter campaign. We done selected 6 real life clean fighters, you know what I mean, to keep tabs on for the rest of the year. They've all been assigned clean fighter characters. Salute to the Nightmare, Natasha the Nightmare Spence. We also got Debo Dev. Salute to him being a clean fighter. We got B Norman, the Assassin, another clean fighter. We got, is it our old boy coming on the show Sunday?
Yeah, hell yeah. We got Quick Draw.
Yeah, Quentin Quick Draw Randall.
Yep, y'all tap in Sunday. Tap in Sunday for that.
And you know what I'm gonna add to the website, bro, is that we're gonna have direct links to our clean fighters when they got fights coming up. We're gonna have direct links to their tickets.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do that first for the Sniper Falcone.
Yep, well, Facio, that's my guy.
I mean, shout out, was it Rising Star Promotions? Big
Yeah,
up,
Rising
big
Star
up,
Promotions, yep.
My guy Cornflake, man. That was a dope interview. I like Cornflake.
That Cornflake was them, yeah.
I wish we could put exchange Dana White and put in Cornflake.
I know, right?
You know what I mean? That'd be dope. Cornflake top Zuffa guy. You know what I mean? That'd be dope.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah, that nigga cool, bro. You know what I mean? He reminds me of you know what I mean, people I've met before. You know what I mean? So yeah. I like that dude. Shout out Cornflake. We also got, we was shitting on Franchine, but she a clean fighter too.
Yeah, she a clean fighter.
Shout out to Diva. You know what I mean? Shout out Glenn.
Hey, this is how I feel about goddamn Glenn.
We do not care.
Not at all.
Not at all about no damn Glenn.
I mean, you hear the Canadian sarcasm.
I think Red taller than
Get
Glenn.
that off.
Yep, I think Red taller than Glenn.
Now, the Red is that's a fact.
I think Red. I think you are taller than Glenn.
What do you mean?
Hey. No, but Glenn work a camera better than you though, Red.
Oh, I believe it.
We work a camera better than you. Oh man.
Yeah, so US6 or usualsuspects6.com. Once again, the links are in the description of each show, whether you're on TWR Presents or watching from US6 Sports and Entertainment Hub. Go bookmark the sites, you know what I mean? They're updated, not daily, but you know what I mean, every other day. I mean, this ain't no boxing scene, nothing like that. But we are the suspects, the usual suspects of boxing, motherfuckers. You know what I mean? So yeah, tap in, you know what I mean? Check out, we still got the 6 reasons why we trashed the WBC belt. That's timeless shit, you know what I mean? They ain't going nowhere for any time soon. So yeah, y'all go check that out. Get in tune, and yeah, we got some more dope stuff on the horizon. But yeah, KG, let the people know, of course, again about the upcoming Tales from the B-Side shows.
Yeah, man, of course, man. Y'all tap in this Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You know what I'm saying? Me and my boy Thomas from the Bronx. We got Quentin Quick Draw Randall. You know what I'm saying? Of the Agnew podcast and still an active boxer. He had a specific story, and I'm gonna say it, man. You know what I'm saying? He said he's coming on because he just got jerked, bro. He had a fight, got jerked, and he wants to come talk about it, man. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all tap in the US6 Sports and Entertainment Hub Sunday for that story and quite a few more. You know what I'm saying?
I hope he breaks some news on the B side, because Stay Ready's been whispering about some other rumors.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna see what it is. We're definitely gonna see what it is. And then y'all got a whole week of the damn usual suspects after that, man. You know what I'm saying? So leading throughout the week, we bullshit on the Beltway to Talk Heavy Tuesday, open mics. What is it? Trill Thursdays. Yeah,
Trill Talk
you know what I'm
Thursday.
saying? We got the Beltway on Friday, and then, like I said, we got a double whammy, man. You know what I'm saying? We got the Beltway, where we do the fight pick'ems, and then we got Deja Green pulling up to Tales from the B side, and we're gonna damn pick her motherfucking brain, and I'm gonna punch her in the stomach a few times. You know what I'm saying? So y'all tap into that, man. Just stay tuned, man. Usual suspects, bro. We a storm, but not really. It ain't quiet, but y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all see that shit coming, man.
Red, what you got?
I mean, shit, y'all already know, man. We on the Beltway, man. We on the Beltway on Friday. Boxing coming up. We got good fights this weekend.
Yeah, we got. I wouldn't say they're great fights, but It's a lengthy card. I think we got about eight to 9 fights to pick on. You know what I mean? Shout out your boy Nodito Donaire. He's back in action over there in Asia.
Yeah.
Trying to get that interim title, but he's in there tough with another tough Japanese cat. So I'm gonna have to do my due diligence and actually study and see what this guy looks like before I just blindly pick Donaire, even though I want to.
Yeah.
I can't just blindly pick him if you keep taking them trips over there, man. Can't do it. Can't.
What about any more? When's the next big screen breakdown?
You know what's crazy? 7-8 just hit me about that. We gonna do the Predator, but we gonna do all the Predator movies as a whole. So I told him give me some time. About a week or two, we gonna get back and do another one. And I think we gonna rank the movies, or we gonna pick the top 6. One of the two. I gotta see how many movies it is. It might be only 6 movies. But like I said, we're gonna do something fly with all the Predator movies.
But I don't know the premise of the show, but if y'all can, for the people that hasn't been keeping up, can y'all somewhere in that show put those movies in chronological order where we should start watching and finish watching? Because I know we want to watch number 1 with Arnold and go from there, but I don't think they're made like that when you start looking at them. They look
You're right. I think, and you know what? Maybe we might talk about the movies in chronological order.
Yeah, because that'll really. I like when people are able to do that. Tell me which one I should be watching first.
Do that, okay? Maybe we might do the whole show and break down each movie, but it just be in chronological order.
Yeah. Piece that shit together. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be like, God damn.
Yeah. Some of all of the movies is I like that, Kate. I like that. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Yeah. Well, let me ask you this one. You seen the new cartoon joint? That Hulu had, Kate?
No.
All right, because in that one it was like 3 different stories in 3 different time periods. So I don't know where you will put that one.
I don't know. I stopped paying for Hulu so I can pay for Paramount to watch Zuffa fights.
Dana shut down.
You shut down Hulu, man. I don't even fuck with Hulu. Yep. They got me watching the Tuscan King on damn Paramount now. Shout out to Sylvester Stallone.
Oh shit.
Oh man. But hey, shout out to everybody that's pulled up to the lounge. Everybody that's there stayed a while, popped the squat for a second, you know what I'm saying, or went out and told a friend to tell a friend, man, you know what I'm saying? But the lounge is always open, you know what I'm saying, for y'all to come in here and spit your game and talk your shit. But whoever wants to pull up, man, it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm KG, you know what I'm saying, my boy Dana Blizzak. You know what I'm saying?
Just make sure your mic works. Make sure your mic works.
Make sure your mics work when you get here. Yeah, when you pull up. So BVO, we seen you. You know what I'm saying? Your mic ain't work. Shout out to Red for, you know what I'm saying, staying for the long while. And giving his 2 cents on everything on his menu. And if this was real life, he wouldn't eat none of this shit on his menu. All right? He'll just be getting brisket and some other shit that you can't even pronounce. You know what I'm saying? That's on his menu. Because he gonna look at that shit and frown. So appreciate you for being here and bringing your own bag lunch and pointing out and breaking down the shit that we try to get you to eat. But until next time, babe, you know what I'm saying? Y'all stay tuned.
All right. Yeah. A nigga wake up before I even bake him.
Tax 100 on the floor for the take up. You niggas ain't us, you ain't us. Looking for Mark Jacobs, my bros got better. Time to get my cake up. You niggas hate us, cool. My people's heinous. Haney left jab, left Vegas. Grand Nagus. Feeding all you male betas. We the fly lions, cause we back to selling elevators. Self-made, cause the streets ain't really never made us. Who wanna tame us? We making them the most latest, the most haters. Oh, fella, your favorite. I dropped the visual just to entertain us. I'm living on the beat, you can hear the anguish. I write stupid, but thinker, the flow brainless. I comatose your folk, remain nameless. Me rusty, Jay still remain stainless.